let's kick this off. We've got the aftermath of a pretty substantial victory. Warchief Ripnugget lays on the. It's kind of like a Diaz or an elevated throne. He didn't get far from his seat. Beside his faithful mount Stickfoot, who Alexis was good enough to stabilize at Ratatouille's request.
You mean Ratatouille's mount?
So he thinks.
So he thinks, yes.
As for Stickfoot, let me see here. I'll type this into the chat just for fun before he comes into the room. I did a little wiki on geckos. The very last
that's for food. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, right now we're all goblins.
Exactly, but
yeah,
the very last sentence.
Yeah, no, he's not an infant mouse, but he's a pretty small guy.
The very last sentence brought me some joy. But we'll see how that works out. What we do have though is Warchief Ripnugget, and he's clutching his chest, the last wound that brought him down. Looks like you probably save him if you wanted to save him.
Save him. He was the one that was incited his whole crew to go into Sandpoint.
Correct. As far as you know,
somebody can save him. It won't be me.
But he's even though he's quote unquote unconscious, he's conscious and able to talk. He's not losing hit points. Oh, actually, he might actually be losing hit points. Let me check the options on the room and see if I can have the auto stabilize rule put back on again. I think that wasn't on last time. I just thought of that now.
I mean, it's a thumbs up or thumbs down time, eh?
Yes. Or maybe you've got some questions. Or maybe you want to do something else. I do not know. But the ball is in your court.
Yeah. Sure. Why did you send your goblins into Sandpoint to attack the Sandpoint people? Says the big hobgoblin. I say it in goblin.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, just friendly was on. Okay. So okay, there we go. Oh, okay. We were going to take over the town. The goblins the time of the goblins' rise was imminent.
Who gave you those delusions of grandeur?
Do you mean delusions of grandeur?
Well, you didn't take over the town.
Whisper to Rampa. Ask him about Longshanks that helped him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made you think you could take it? You must have had help from somebody else, because the goblins themselves aren't great enough to do that.
Because this coming from a goblin? It's blasphemy.
A hobgoblin.
A hobgoblin. None.
Yeah, if you'd had enough hobgoblins, you could have done it.
See, he finally goes, it wasn't our idea. We've been here for years. No thought of trying to take over that filthy town. It was the Longshanks idea. The white-haired one, and her half-breed lover.
Yeah. Does this Longshanks have a name?
Nualia.
Nualia. I've heard things about her. Isn't she kind of a strange lady?
She's a beautiful lady. I wanted to take her for my queen.
What was I talking about? Delusions?
He says, I should have listened to Gogmurt. Gogmurt was right. But we said the Longshanks were coming. I didn't think the Longshanks would be goblins. How did you get so large? All of you. So fearsome, and I've not heard of you. Who are you?
We have our own patrons, obviously. And our patrons seem to be stronger than your patrons.
Are you from the brine stump? That's where Gogmurt said he was going. To the brine stump. After he got his revenge on me and another group of Longshanks. He didn't describe them, but he said that they were powerful.
So he left. He lost his kitty cat and he left?
He said he was going to have his revenge. On me for my my stubbornness and my hubris. So I told him if he could drive off a group of Longshanks on his own, then what threat would they be to us? I should have listened. But he did not warn me that a group of exceptional
goblins
of my kind. He's suspicious.
Mutant ninja goblins.
Yeah, this guy's never seen anything like this. Are you lick-toed goblins from the brine stump?
We don't lick anything.
Where are you from? I must know before I die.
Well, so you're telling us your druid friend has left. That's too bad. So you had nobody protecting you anymore, other than your goblins. Well, so I'll put you out of your misery. We're Longshanks in disguise.
Ah! He slams his fist on the DS. I knew it. Something was off.
You. I think you're off.
Cagey Longshanks. Gogmurt said you were a cagey lot. He said that I should have feared you, and he was right.
He was. Enjoy goblin hell.
So just at that moment, from outside of the fort, you can hear the sound of just like a... Let me see if I can kind of emulate it on my desk here. Nope, that didn't work. And you hear like a loud clatter.
Sounds like reinforcements.
It sounds like it's coming from the front of the fort area. So due south.
Yeah, does it sound like it's receding or getting louder?
No, it sounded like one loud, horrendous crash.
Oh, somebody cut the bridge. Okay. Well, I think it's time to finish him off and head out and check the front gate and see what's happened.
Okay.
You don't wish to check the other spaces first?
I want to check the bridge first. If it's gone, then we don't have to worry about it. We'll just clean out the rest of the place.
Yeah. When you all heard that, Ripnugget, his face just kind of sinks into his chest, and he looks down. Gogmurt's revenge.
Possibly. All right.
Tell him as he dies that Gogmurt is on our side. That's not a very paladin thing to say.
Gogmurt said you were weak. Yeah. So as Rampa, you furiously make your way through there, and as you look out the door, the bridge.
The bridge is gone.
It's gone. It's the supports are on this side, the side that you're on.
Yep.
So it means it was cut from the other side.
Other side, yep. Can I see anybody on the other side?
Yeah, you can see Gogmurt standing on the other side with his flaming sword in one hand and his fiery wand in the other. And he looks over at you, and he he just raises his sword in his hand and he goes, "Longshanks! I've had my revenge." And he just turns and walks away like Kaiser Soze in The Usual Suspects when he's walking away from that big explosion.
Let's see. Oh, he's in bow shot range.
Go ahead, take a shot.
I will. I mean, I might get lucky and crit him,
Yep, you hit him for sure.
but they hit him.
Okay, that is not enough to kill him.
Enough to get his attention.
Yeah, so he scurries away, cackling to himself.
Take that.
Had to teach you.
Right. I'll put my bow back.
So the
I'll shut the gate
bridge,
again.
the bridge is no more. Well, I mean, it's you can see that it's still attached to the supports on the side that you guys are on.
Yep. We'd have to find a way to connect to the other side, though,
Yes.
or another way to get off the island. Okay. So, let's see what I want to do now. Hang on a second.
So,
accidentally
so with that
miniaturized.
rather loud and obvious clatter, it brings the last two groups of goblins into play. So
Yep.
let me put them
As
on
they
the
wake up.
board.
The ones that are shown here are all dead.
Yes.
Correct? Okay.
These would be the ones. There's at least the ones in the tower. Do you remember there's 2 towers,
Yes.
Right, right.
and there may be some on the ground as well in
Can
one
I
of the buildings.
search the area around his throne?
Yeah, absolutely. If you take a look into the party sheet, and Dan, nice to see you.
Yeah, man. How's it going, guys?
Good. How you doing?
Good.
Hello.
Good.
You can check
Hello.
out the party sheet, and I've put all the gear in there. There's some stuff that is magical and has not been identified.
Okay. Dented crown. Was it? Did we do the denting?
Sure did.
That's what I thought. One of the archers can take the arrows. Well, there's 80 arrows. Can we identify the magic wands and potions?
Yeah.
Well, I'll try some of the potions.
Okay. So as that's happening, though,
Oh,
goblins
Things are gonna happen.
goblins are coming out of their holes. They've been
Okay.
they've been woken up.
all right,
Well, at
let me-
least we cleared a room back there.
oops. Yeah, I've accidentally created 2 lines.
It's okay. I can take that off after.
Yep.
Okay. So
I'm
those
trying to
guys
improve
are
myself.
dead.
Magical short sword, then, eh?
It would appear to be, yes. Ripnugget's short sword. Okay. That's probably why that wasn't working. Okay, so Rampa, as you're coming back to the room where
Okay.
Ripnugget was, you can hear footsteps in the hallway beside you, and you turn, and there's a couple of goblins. They look confused.
Okay. Show me, put me where I see them. I can't move my character right now. All I can do is make black lines.
Okay,
Thank you.
no problem. Maybe that door is closed. There we go.
For some reason, I've got drawing on. How do I get drawing off?
Let's see here. There is, if you do a right click
Yeah.
and then drawing, you should be able to turn it off. Maybe you've got it on lock drawing layer. There we go.
Exit drawing mode. There you go. Okay.
There we go. All
Thank
right.
you.
You're welcome.
All right. So, and I see the goblins from my right.
Mhm.
Oh, we're down
Oh,
here where
can't see
the
them?
door was first.
Hang on here.
No. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, then I guess it's initiative time.
So there was probably about 40 seconds in between when Rampa heard the clatter and rushed out of the room to see what that was. What did you guys want to be doing? Everybody else in the room with the battle remnants.
We kind of know where they're going to come in.
You haven't heard it yet because, like I said, this happens about 40 seconds after Rampa left the room. Because he goes outside, takes him a couple rounds to get there.
I'm going to assume then they'll come in the main doors down here, since that's probably where Rampa left.
Yeah, that's definitely where Rampa left, and those doors are open.
Yeah, I'll wait here. Obviously, I'm not going to attack Rampa, but any
I just wanted to know if you were doing like anything in the meantime, like before all this occurred.
Oh, I searched through the
Yeah, you searched through maybe
throne area. So.
yeah, maybe Ratatouille detected some magic on hey, I see that wand, hey, I see some potions kind of thing.
Right. I did grab a couple things from that list, just a key ring and 2 potions that we know are cure light wounds.
Okay.
That's it.
Did anybody kill Ripnugget?
I think Rampa said he finished them off.
Rampa finished him off? Okay, great.
Yep.
We take him off the board.
That's fine. I would have if nobody else had.
And there was another goblin that was dying out. Let's just he's stable, but he won't be stable for long.
Yeah, we definitely don't want to leave any loose ends.
Okay.
And this one here, Goblin number 1, I assume he's
No loose goblins.
So Rampa,
Mm-hmm.
you've got an action, a free action.
Okay. 5-foot step. Let me target that little bugger. Oh, do I need initiatives to do that?
Nope.
Okay. And I'll see what he... Probably miss.
Let's put flat-footed on him and see. Double check. Because he wasn't exactly expecting you to come around the corner and then step up and...
And I'm a bugbear. Oh, sorry, I'm a
hobgoblin.
hobgoblin.
Let's try that again. Flat-footed. Still a miss.
Okay. Thought I might.
Okay, so anything else?
And I'll yell at him, get out of here.
You
In
yell,
goblin.
you yell at the goblin in
Goblin.
In goblin, get out of here. So let's get everybody else in the war chamber, or in the I guess it's the throne room. Can give me a perception check. Okay, so Mims, Alexis, and Alendro. You can hear Rampa say in Goblin, is with raised voice, "Get out of here." Ratatouille doesn't hear anything. Alendro, you did hear that.
Okay. He told us to get out of here?
He said in Goblin, which I believe you speak, but I'm not 100%. No, you do not. He said, yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
rather loud. But you've heard him speak in Goblin for the last.
Speaking
But he
to
said
the
it
goblin.
aggressively, so I'll just look big and strong.
Yeah,
Okay.
I assume he's speaking to the other goblins because I heard him speak Goblin to the chief. So
Yeah. And Alexis also heard that as well. Coming from outside in that quote unquote trophy room. You guys can take an action if you want.
I'll do a ready to action.
Okay.
Actually, you know.
Or
where
if
is
you
he?
move, you can.
Yeah, I'll just ready in action to shoot something.
Okay, cool.
This is the goblin here, I guess, eh? The goblin one.
No, Goblin 1 is dying.
Oh, okay.
He's stable right now, but he's off the board.
Where
You heard
is-
Rampa outside of the to the front of this fort that you guys are in, and he said, "Get out of here." And Goblin,
Okay,
probably
I'll move towards the sound then. Which way would that be?
that would be to the south.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Okay.
Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay.
All right. Excellent. So there's your surprise round action. Alexis.
I don't see any goblins to whack, so I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Whack-a-mole.
And I think everybody else. No, Mims has also heard something.
Mems is palming another stone, so she's ready to sling it.
All righty.
So ready in action to hit
Okay.
a goblin.
Okay.
You see, it's all these people that are reading actions to hit a goblin, which is why I want to be a hobgoblin.
All right. 5-foot step, and with his horse chopper. Oh, these guys actually. Goblin 2, Goblin 3. Oh, he doesn't have to ready his horse chopper's got reach. This is one of the. This looks like one of the dog rider commando kind of guys.
Yep.
He's less proficient than any goblin you've ever seen with that horse chopper, but he's no longer flat-footed.
Yep.
Darsal Goblin 4. Goblin 4 retreats back into this room.
Did it look like he was frightened when he left?
No, it looks like he was going for position. So he gets to beyond that open door is an open flight of wooden stairs winds up to a trapdoor in the ceiling 30 feet above. So he's on the wooden stairs and he's getting a short bow out. Tinder did.
Okay. Yeah, I'm here. I was going to move down towards the door.
Okay. You didn't pass the check for the reaction on this.
Okay.
This is just kind of like a surprise round.
Ah, right. Okay.
All right.
Where is that open flight of wooden stairs? Is that in the room?
Not where you guys are.
Okay.
Rampa could see it.
Got it.
Tinder is very excited at the thought of more bloodshed.
So does it sound like we've got initiatives now?
We're going to keep on the same initiative,
Okay,
which works out good for you.
it does. So I will whack at him again.
All right. Sundancer says, I think Gogmurt burned the bridge supports. Rampa.
Goodbye.
He's a very perceptive force.
He is. He's following along. He's scrying. Oh, Jesus.
I critted him.
You sure did. Oh, my goodness.
Can he take 56 points damage?
I don't think he's going to withstand that.
I don't think he is either.
Wow.
So let's put it on him, though. That's Goblin 5,
yeah.
correct?
Yep.
Well, let's have a look here. No, he's dead.
Where's that goblin? Everywhere.
That's right. A little here, a little there, some on the ceiling. All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll move into here.
All right. Is that the extent of your movement, or can you go further?
No, I can only go 20.
Oh, okay.
Medium armor.
Because you
And I will
probably
yell.
you probably
I will
do
yell,
better.
"The goblins are moving."
Okay.
In common.
Okay. So everybody hears that. The goblins are moving in common.
Towards us or away from us?
To
You'll
the
hear me as it going away from you.
yeah, to the south, but really muffled. Beyond the main hall where you guys entered, you can sort of hear it from there. It's pretty muffled from there. Aladro.
Yeah, I'm gonna move towards the sound.
I'll just take care of my thingy.
Oh,
my-
okay.
My pet.
Oh, okay, didn't know you were in, Nas. How you doing?
20,
Good.
25, 30. Is this door open here?
Yes, it is.
This door.
I just went through it.
Yeah, the door in front. Let me. Yeah, it is. It should be open.
Yeah.
This door here is open, and there's a door that's closed. The one that you just went past that led
Okay.
to a set of stairs that went down.
Okay. So I can see goblin number 4 there.
You can. He's looks like he's taking a position on the stairs. He's gonna have a little bit of cover, but
Yeah, it makes sense. Totally. Okay, so combat, actions, composite longbow.
you've been getting good with that bow.
Have I?
Yes.
Okay, let's see how good I am. All right, here. What do we got here?
Oh, pretty good.
Is that 19 hits? Okay,
That is a hit.
then damage. Well, that's better.
Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
Boom.
Catches him in the shoulder.
C'est fini.
All right, I'll pass your turn for you.
Oh shit! I don't have that.
That's
up.
okay.
Sorry, man.
It's okay. It's,
I forgot all about that.
first one back after a long summer.
Oh man, sorry I did.
Oh no, it's okay. It's awesome to have you back.
Thanks, man.
Alexis.
Moving, following the group. I get to this point and see they've gone down the hall.
Give me a perception check.
Sure.
Okay, with that, you can see that the doors to the double doors to Alexis's left are just starting to open. Or Alexis's right, pardon me. There's a set of double doors on the west wall. They're just starting to open.
Okay, I'll double move there and be ready.
Okay,
Looking to the south and southwest, a little around that corner. Get
Gotcha.
ready for whatever comes that route.
alrighty.
I don't know. Does that count as like a? I mean, I'm not necessarily hiding around the corner, but trying to be as stealthy as a paladin can be. I
Yeah,
guess.
for sure.
The only catch is you can't ready if you double move.
Right, I understand.
And you're up against
yeah.
the wall. He might walk past you. He might not see you.
Yeah, and I do have weapon in hand, so it's like if
Yep.
they do walk, it could draw.
Could draw an AO. Absolutely.
All right, hitting the little arrow.
Perfect. Mims.
Alright, everybody went this way.
Which way
We're
did it go?
still,
Which
we're
way
still
did it go?
goblins, or if our cost.
Yeah, your disguises still have about another 8 minutes left
There's
Oh wow. Okay.
by my calculations. Probably maybe 7 minutes, or not 8 minutes. It was 10 minutes total. It's probably about 6.5 minutes. Pardon me.
Okay.
she's moving to cover up beyond Alexis's back.
Okay.
And just double moved. Ooh-wee. Just
Alright.
nothing to shoot.
Darcel, everybody seems to be clearing out except for you and Ratatouille. It's time to take all the
Well.
stuff.
Yeah. I'll move my 20, and I'm still behind, aren't I?
You leaving
So,
Ratatouille left in the room with all the treasure?
Sure, he's around. Oh, you
Nothing
can
could go wrong with that idea.
We'll know where to find them. We'll set traps. Okay, well, that's my double move.
Or the gecko will eat him.
And I guess that's it.
All right. Goblin 4 takes a shot at Rampa.
Oh, nice
Hits.
hit.
Oh, he hit me.
Smoked him.
That
Smoked him.
dirty bastard.
Oh, it's a thigh shot too. And it's bleeding bad. Not that bad. Hit some armor. Tinder.
Which way did he hear the arrow shot?
Tinder, his attention is immediately drawn to the door behind you. And when he kind of snaps his head back to there, and it's an alarming snap. He says, "Dogs."
So at this point, it just goes, shit.
The door is closed,
Nobody else
though.
understands Tinder. Yeah.
The door is closed. And yeah, in Draconic, he says, "Dogs."
Okay. Okay. But he gets excited.
He does. Put him in an actual square here. 5. Open the door. 5, 10, 15, 20, and I'll see if he spots you guys right away. Let's roll his spectacular perception. Give me a hide check, Alexis. See how wall-like you can appear. Can you beat an 18? Cannot beat an 18. Okay, so he's got dog slicer in hand. He stops. That's the end of his turn.
Yeah.
He doesn't walk another step further and draw an AOO.
Right.
But it was close because he completely walked by the corner and didn't see you.
My impression of the wall was to stand as much in that corner as in the middle of the room as possible. I'm good. I can't see me. I say the word stealth as I'm walking.
And Sundancer says, "She's a sly one." Rampa.
And I'll do an unarmed strike on him.
Okay. Let's make sure that that's a hit. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep. And let's see. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a kill. He's dying. Oh, there's no one here to
Yeah,
save.
because he already got hit for 8.
Yeah, there's no one here to save him, so I'll take him down. And while I'm thinking of it, in the party sheet, I'll throw his gear up there. Both the gears. Then you guys can sort through it after what you want. And also, while I'm thinking of it, I'll put you on the party sheet for experience points. Which I caught up. You guys are at 4319 of 6,000. Alendro.
Cool. 5.
So you can give me a perception.
Sure.
As Alexis came out, she kind of squished against the wall. You see her, she's got her shield in one hand, her sword in the other. And you definitely see her do that. And she looks like she trying to...
Okay, she's got something going on over there.
She's got something going on, yeah.
5, 10, 15.
So right at the corner, you can see a goblin is like stopped in surprise. He's got his dog slicer out.
Okay, 25. I'm going to try to tumble to there.
Okay. Make a tumble check for me. Acrobatics, I believe.
Thank you. Yep. Crushed
21. I'm pretty sure that beats his CMD by a lot. Yep. Almost doubles it.
What's my movement? It is...
Should be 30.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do a melee attack on this bad boy.
All right. So you drew your kukri. You got your bow in one hand. You got a kukri in another. Or you're using another weapon.
Nope, kukri. You got it.
All right.
Let's get the right screen up here. Here we go.
Let's see here. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a hit. Goblin 2, Goblin 3. Okay, let's see here.
Oh, it didn't highlight it. Shit.
That's
sorry.
okay. That's a hit.
Cool. And then we'll do some damage on that bad boy.
6
6.
points. Slashes him and disables. So that means you kind of stagger the goblin. He's surprised to see you come out. And by the time you tumbled through and slashed him in the upper body, it was over for him before it really even started.
Excellente.
Alexis.
And I'll just... Oh, you did it for me. Thanks,
That's
man.
okay.
Remember it.
Fill up.
That's all right.
I'll get it right soon.
No, you're good.
Is that goblin still up?
He's still up. He's staggered, technically.
5-foot step. It's there. We go. Let me go in the square.
Yeah, you got flanking. So
Target him. Take the modifier.
let's
I'm
get.
normally
Let's take this. Yeah, let's turn the Smite Evil off.
Yeah. It's easily run off. It should have been. I expected it to time out, so I guess.
Okay, cool. Still defensively, or going to go all offense on this one?
I am not fighting defensively for this particular attack.
All
And
right,
it should
cool.
be reflected in there. I don't see it.
I just turned it off on your thing for you. Did you include the? Yeah, I included the +2. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bad roll. So, I don't know. I doubt it's a. Oh, it says miss. So,
Yeah, it's a miss.
that-
The goblin manages to stave off death. Mims.
He's engaged.
Is that door open?
It looks like it on my side.
It does look
but
like
it did say it was closed. But
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let me close it. There we go.
Okay. So Mim's gonna move here
Uh-huh.
and do that. The rock's gonna go back in her pocket,
Okay.
and she's gonna use a scimitar.
All right.
Probably whiff horribly.
Big heavy slash. The scimitar still has blood on it from her last foray of dealing death.
Alexis, there's dogs from the door I was standing next to.
Okay, we'll get to them in a moment.
Darsel, see everybody's kind of surrounding this one goblin who looks like he's on the verge of falling. He's kind of spinning around, waving his dog slicer.
Yeah, you can move into the room and and step right up to him. Well, then I might as well target him and swing away with my mighty hand axe.
All right. Oh, that's a hit.
How about that?
Oh, that's going to do it for him.
Hardly knew him.
He crashes to the ground.
Ah,
Tinder darts out and breaks off a finger and then dips back up into her hair.
Okay.
Something to chew on to keep his bloodlust sated for the time being.
All right. Okay. Sundancer. It looks like they've taken the fort. Rampa.
You're on mute there, Dad.
You're right. I was talking up really good. I'm assuming he was trying to climb up the stairs to the top of. This is the stairs up to the tower, right?
No, it looked like he was actually just going to get on the stairs just for a better shooting position.
Okay. So this door here isn't opened.
It is not opened.
but I hear from more combat coming from back the way we were before, right?
Yeah, and it just quiets right now.
We just quieted?
Just quieted. Darcel came in and put an end to those shenanigans.
Unless you can hear blood squirting.
So there's no. Let me see. Oh, I see. But there's stairs going down. Are those stairs going
Those
down?
are
or
stairs
up to
going
the
up. They lead up to a trapdoor.
Yeah. Okay.
We've
So
got
that's what it means. So that's
an
that's
open
where the
flight
tower
of
was.
wooden stairs winds up to a trapdoor in the ceiling 30 feet above.
Okay. So I knew there was only 2 of them up there. So I'm assuming they're both accounted for. This door to the north probably goes to the rest of the rooms where where the king was, because that's in the right direction. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'll do a double move and come back and see what's happening.
Okay.
The two from the tower are taken care of. Watch out for the rest. And I'm done. Oh, let me hit done.
This one here is done.
Rada.
And I'm only bleeding a little.
What is my pet?
Yeah, let's put him back on there. Let's put him back on the thing here. You got inadvertently deleted. There we go. He is at 15 points of damage. And he is
Unconscious?
Yeah, he's unconscious.
Okay. I'll cast Detect Magic and see what's around.
Okay. So in the room, there are numerous potions. You can see that Ripnugget's dog slicer. It's actually more of a short sword. It's magical. You've got the wand that the war chanter was using to create the image of the attack on Sandpoint. That's magical. And a couple other potions.
Okay, how do you identify potions? With spellcraft?
Yeah, you can make a spellcraft check.
I don't know.
Actually,
I'll try again.
no, that'll do it for this one. It's a potion to cure light wounds.
Oh. Okay, I done.
Alendro.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a perception check see if I can find her.
Oh yeah, you can hear the yipping of goblin dogs behind this single door in the northwest corner of the room. The door that Mimsif was just beside.
5, 10, 15, 20 at this door right here.
Yep.
Okay. Let's open it.
Okay, so let's make everybody visible. You see a goblin opening this door to the north.
Yep.
And you can see 4 dogs are in a bit of a frenzy. They're, when dogs get excited, they kind of spin around in circles.
Yep.
They're doing that.
Okay. I will shoot this one. Oh,
It
sorry.
doesn't look like the goblin making his way to the door is commanding the dogs or anything. It looks like he's going for the door and he's just about to open it. So he probably hasn't seen you.
Okay, so I'm going to shoot him then.
Okay, so let me put flat-footed on him.
Yep.
And the sneak attack will apply if you hit him.
Okay.
Just give me a second.
Oh, shit, I didn't.
That's okay. That's a miss.
Yeah.
That
good.
saves
Nice
me
to
having to put it on and take it off.
It's fine.
Doom! Arrow sticks into the wood of the fort.
Okay. There we go. So that is me done.
Oh, Alendrill's
Can you move after in PF1? I can't remember now.
No, once
No,
you
you
move,
can't.
once you move and
That's
shoot,
what I thought.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're in a bad
Cool.
spot. Bad spot.
How do I complete my turn on this?
That's a good welcome pack present. The DM tears you to shreds with 4 goblin dogs.
I noticed.
Can one charge?
And you're dead.
Can one charge through allied squares?
Yeah, I'll let you do it this time.
Okay. Bam. Fight goblin number 2.
Okay.
And remember, I'll be taking a -2 to AC
Yes.
until it's my turn again. And I gotta find, where's my weapon? Here it is. Yeah, it's a little better than the other hit.
That's a hit.
I could have sworn I clicked the dog, I guess.
No, you did. At Goblin Dog 2 is a hit.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Nice one.
Oh. The Goblin Dog yelps in pain. Doesn't go down, but he's wounded badly.
Nice. You've
Bad
made
dog,
friends.
no biscuit.
Nice.
Okay. I guess we're gonna find out the question I had about the goblin dog and their little powder disease crap. So we'll find out real soon. Oh, down arrow. Here we go. Boom.
All right, Goblin Dog number 3 charges at. Now it's got Alexis or Alendril. So I'm gonna go.
50-50.
I'm gonna go 1-2 Alexis, but 4-5-6 Alendril because Alendril was
100% there.
first his attention.
Yeah, bring it.
All right.
Right here.
So we're adding +2. We're taking 2 off of his armor class.
That's fair.
Goblin Dog charges.
Giddy up. It's gonna
19 is a hit. For 5 points of damage, and I'm going to get a fortitude save from Alendril.
Okay. There it is.
So the one that hit me didn't have poison on his weapon, right? Oh, it was an arrow. That's right.
Yeah, it was an arrow. Okay, good. Excellent. I don't have to
And-
create an effect.
I take off the damage myself, right? Or does
I think the room automatically does it.
Cool,
Alendril,
thank you.
5 damage. Cool. All right.
Done.
Mims.
Did the dog move? Or
The
is that a
dog.
range?
The dog moved. It's theater of the mind, Ray.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Use your imagination, Raymond. Mims comes out, scimitar in hand.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to target. Target that one. Nope, not one to target. Alright, come on. Okay. Took me for some reason. Alright, let's attempt to stab.
Oh, that's a hit.
Huzzah! Woo!
And you slash the dog in its haunch. Goblin Dog number 4. Doesn't have room to charge. He was not in a square, so he takes a 5-foot step and attacks Mims. And misses. Darsal. See quite a crowd forming at the and
Yeah.
this chamber. Let me give you a description of the chamber too. Now that it's open, and you guys are seeing some action out there. It's a large courtyard open to the sky. Tenacious clumps of partially trampled grass grow fitfully here and there in the hard-packed earth, in places stained with blood or scratched with furrows. To the north, what appears to be 2 dead goblins lie slumped at the entrance to an outbuilding, which is not the door that the goblin was going through, but the door to the left of where Goblin Dog number 1 is. And you can hear now fully, I'll give you the description of the room. You can hear thumps against the wood of that wall. And it sounds like hoarse, pained whinnies against
Like
the
dogs. Dog whinnies?
like horse
Horses.
as in
Oh, horse whinny, yeah.
maybe hasn't had a drink in a long time, but you can hear like a whinny of a horse. Horse. A horse, if you will.
A horse named Winnie.
Pooh.
Horse.
Yeah, okay. Well, it's awfully crowded there, so at least I can see into the room, but I guess I can't muscle my way through. I'm gonna ready my bow though.
You're not going to do a flame strike?
Flame
Whoosh.
strike? Sorry.
Call down the power of your god. Smite these.
Yeah, I should be more imaginative. What do I have here?
I'm just joking, man. This flame strike's a 5th level spell.
No can do. Okay, yeah, no, I'll just ready a bow for now.
All right.
And,
Tinder. Stay out of the action. You know, one of these goblin dogs are dangerous to Tinder.
Yeah. But he also has that goblin finger. He rather
does.
actively chewing. He's pretty happy with that at the
All
moment.
right. Goblin dog number 1 is gonna go after Alexis. And your armor class is 2 worse, you say, right?
Yep, 19.
Okay.
Now, at the moment.
See what we can do here. It's a miss.
Good roll.
Goblin 2 spins around and he opens the door and runs through.
Where did I hear that fighting coming from? I could see the stuff with Alendro and
Yeah,
And the
it looks like the door that they're all kind of gathered around leads out into a courtyard of sorts.
and does that sound where the noise where Alexa is
Yeah.
coming from too?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a big
all out there.
There's a big battle at the door. You can actually see a couple of goblin dogs and
I can
Alendro.
I can see a dog and I can see some of our people, but that's it so far. Okay.
So goblin dog number 2 ferociously bites and goes into the negative, but oh, look at that.
Oh, double 20.
The kamikaze of goblin dogs.
Pretty much jumped on her.
Yeah.
Well, I can't complain because I rolled a double 20 for my crit.
Oh, it's bad. And going to get a fortitude save.
Is it a disease?
It is a disease.
Do I still need to save?
You do not if you're immune.
Yeah, I'll roll for fun, but it doesn't.
Oh,
Take it off.
It's a good thing. Too.
Amazing.
yes.
I breathe in like a heaping amount of that shit. And it does
Exactly.
no problem.
That's how you get space herpes. Let's see here. I want to make sure it's definitely it's an allergic reaction. So I would say it's a disease.
So you got 3rd level just in time.
Yep.
Yep.
And I want to make sure because that was pretty awesome. Double 20s.
Yeah, it was.
I'm gonna give him a free CMD check to see if it hauls you down to the ground, like a wolf would,
Yeah.
like a trip. It's not it doesn't have the greatest, and I'm gonna take 2 off because it's dying, but I'm gonna give him a shot
Yeah.
just for
Well, that's different than armor class. It didn't take the penalty from the charge in CMD.
no.
Is that correct?
That is correct. Oh, I was hovering on another 20.
Yeah, it was.
On my room. Okay, so you managed to maintain your feet, and then this dog goes down to the ground. It's dead.
You killed it by taking 13 points damage.
But
Yeah,
Sundancer
I know.
says, "That's how you go out."
That's how you
Stickfoot.
kill these suckers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stickfoot comes around, sees Ratatouille. Rampa. Stickfoot's already stable. Rampa.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So I don't see any way to 5, 10, There's Alexis. 15.
Oh,
Who
you
was
can't
fucking-
you can't see doors and walls, eh? Okay. So there's it's just all wall this way, the way that you went.
Oh, I see. All right. All right. Then as soon as I got here, I can see them through but it's actually a wall. I really can't see them.
Yeah.
So as soon as I get to here, 5, I would realize there's nothing going there. So the only door I can go through is this one. 10. Now I can see.
Yes.
Okay. Hang on a second. Nope. Shit. All right. 15, 20, 25. That's a double move. And yes, he can AOO.
Okay. Cool. Asking for a friend.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, goblin dogs.
Wow.
Doesn't confirm, though.
No, does not confirm. Still throw 7 points of damage on you. Fortitude save, please and thank you, sir.
Yep. Coming up. That's my best.
You've had this allergic reaction before, and you know it's miserable. Okay. You seem to have developed some sort of immunity to it.
I'm a +8 now in my fort save, so. Okay, and that's me done.
Okay, you also notice that there's a newly opened door to the north.
Yep.
Rada.
I heard a lot of screaming. I
Yeah,
don't
you heard
see
some
anything.
action. You heard some thumps against the wall, too.
Yeah.
When Alexis took
I
that
don't-
220, she...
Yeah. Well, I don't see anything.
That would
Where
have
are
been a
these?
crit. I could have had 100 armor.
directly
No.
beside you right now. Through the
Directly
wall.
Through the wall.
There's a wall right beside you. It's a wooden wall. And you can hear the sounds like banging off of it and stuff like that. You can hear shouts of your comrades and the yips of goblin dogs.
Yip, yip, hooray.
Aladrill.
Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing some rolling here. I'm gonna go through Missive to get to here.
Okay.
So it's probably
So
gonna
I'm going
require
to
an
need 2
acrobatics.
checks. I'm going to
Yep.
need 2, I believe.
One.
I think you're okay on that one. You're definitely okay on that one. Let me just double check.
Yep.
Goblin dogs are CMD of 14, and you're looking to beat 15. Okay,
Nice.
you made it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for goblin number 3. So I'll put the sneak on.
Yeah, put the sneak on and add 2 for flanking.
Okay, how the heck do I do that again?
See down in the bottom right, bottom left of the game room by the dice.
There it is.
You'll see
Yep.
the modifier. Just type a 2 in there, and you're good.
Right. Perfect. Okay.
Let me make sure that I've got your.
Ooh, shitty roll.
Okay, so hang on 1 second though. I didn't fix your sneak attack damage. It should be 2d6.
It says it here.
Oh, okay. But in the effects on the... if you look on the combat tracker,
Yep.
it'll say sneak attack damage. I just changed it to 2d6 for you.
Okay.
But
Well, thanks, man.
you narrowly missed. Been missed by the narrowest of margins.
I knew it was a miss when I rolled a 3.
Wow, you're 3.
It's tough to make a 3 hit.
It is. Even at this level.
At any level.
But you missed by 1. So
Thanks. That's even more insulting.
it is.
I love
That's
it.
an even bigger kick in the
I love
groin. All right, Alexis.
Thanks,
And
man.
a swift action using lay on hands on myself,
Okay.
and that's not much, but
Is it still 1d6 or is it 2d6 now?
it doesn't. It's 2d6 later.
2d6 later.
At
Okay.
your 3rd level, it should be 2d6 now, isn't it?
Yep.
If you're a standard paladin. Unless
Yeah.
if you're a fancy paladin, maybe not.
Not fancy.
Should
Says
be your second lay on hands.
Huh. Lay on hands.
That's what you get for being fancy pants. Or fancy paladin, I guess.
Oh, okay, maybe she gets one every 2 levels
Every 2 paladin levels, I'm at
after
level
the
3.
first. Yeah, you get it
But
at level
4 is
2.
when it,
You're right.
yeah.
You're right.
Okay,
We're
so
stuck in
20
3.5, Rampa.
Yeah. So
Oh,
5 foot step and attack goblin dog number 1. I
Okay.
don't want to target myself. Just goblin dog. Yeah, goblin dog number 1. Regular attack. Okay, roll. Here we go.
That looks like a hit.
Yay.
A clean strike. Once again, disabling.
You are also a bad dog.
And Alexis knows how dangerous these dogs are when they're disabled.
Yeah. Yep, indeed. Nothing you can do to defend against double 20s, though. I
Nope.
could have an armor class of 100 and it still would have been nothing.
And the DM's got nothing to lose. Goblin Dog number 3 was going after Rampa. He's got also Mims and Alendril just kind of juke past it. So I'm going to stay. It stays on Rampa. That's a miss. Mims.
I like my odds against him. He needs to roll an 18 to hit me. So.
Yeah. These are wild creatures of instinct.
But he rolled a 20 before, so.
Yeah. He's got a taste of
always
Rampa
a
blood.
Yeah.
Oh. The magic number is 13, kids. 13. Goblin Dog number 4.
Kitty rolled double 20s on me, too.
Yes.
So it's like,
I've got the mod. The DM mod. Once you roll 120, you always follow it up with another 20.
Another, at least one more.
50% of the time. All the time. Darcel, you got an opening now, my friend. There's a vacant space. Yes.
I see Goblin Dog number 3, I believe. Yes, indeed. See if my handy axe does the job again.
All right. Hold it. Get good with that axe. Heavily damages Goblin Dog number 3.
He's not dead.
Not dead.
Ah, get my money back in the store.
You rolled a 2, dude. Tinder.
Okay, yeah.
Anything from the killer of bunnies.
He's probably chewing on the finger and taunting them in Draconic.
Okay. So you're making yourself known to him?
Yeah, he's sitting up on the shoulder now.
Okay.
Sticking his head out.
Okay.
Yelling at the dogs.
But he's not on the ground or anything?
No.
Okay.
He taunts from on high. Because, he's better than them.
Definitely. Goblin Dog number 1. With nothing to lose. Because the DM has nothing invested in this dog. Takes a lunge, but Alexis has seen this act before, and she bats it away with the shield. The dog falls to the ground. Goblin 2. Sundancer. Wonder where that goblin's going. Stickfoot. Rampa.
Oh, they go. Like I said, I can never remember whether it's alt or control.
Yeah.
And I select the wrong one again.
I do it
So
all
there
the
we
time
go.
myself. That's why I drop and drag. Or drag and drop.
All right.
Oh, once again. Did you add your +2 for flanking?
I'm not flanking.
Oh, you're not flanking. You're going after dog
Now I was
number.
going after dog 4.
I gotcha. Okay, you got fancy, eh? It cost you.
I did.
All right.
Well, if dog number 3 tries to run away, I can hit him.
Gotcha. Ratatouille, you see like an open courtyard, and you see a mass melee going on right in front of you. Looks like a couple goblin dogs. And you're small enough. You can occupy friend spaces and stuff like that. You can go through.
I'm out of movement. I'm good.
Okay, cool. Alendrill.
Cool. All right.
You still have a flank,
Still have a flank.
Yep.
Don't roll.
which
with,
is why I went after the other one.
Don't roll with 3. You got an 80% chance to hit.
There we go. Just don't
90%
roll a 3.
chance,
Don't
almost.
roll a 3, he says.
Yeah.
Roll
Well,
a
90%, yeah.
Oh, 85 actually.
Oh, that's too many times.
Well, you would have hit either way, I think. With a +2. So you
Right.
would, yeah, you'd hit.
Okay. So I'm just gonna roll attack for one of them.
So on the combat tracker, can you see the sneak attack damage on all that?
That right there? No.
So combat tracker is the upper. Well, I'm not sure where you put it in your room, but it's the cross swords.
Yep.
Okay, so in there I put sneak attack damage, and
Oh yeah, I see it right there. Yeah. Effects.
but maybe only I can turn it on or off. I just want to see if you were able to turn it on or off. Right now
Okay.
it's on. If you click on the on button, no. Okay. All right. Well, it's on right now, so you can roll your damage, and it'll automatically add 2d6.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. Oh, that's a
Boom.
nasty.
That's a good
Boom
job.
goes the dynamite,
That's gonna be a kill.
and then I'm gonna 5 foot afterwards and go.
Okay, Goblin Dog number 3. All right.
5, 10, 15. Not a flank, but I can attack them.
You can
Yep.
definitely attack.
F him up.
There's a hit. Oh, 1 hit point left.
Of course.
Mims.
Oh, somebody has to hit. Hello. I don't know. It's
Yep.
like, not tender.
You get +2 to hit on this one as well because of the flank.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, Goblin
Not
Dog.
my preferred thing.
Goblin Dog number 4 is surrounded and confused, and just randomly 1, 2, 3 Allendrill, or 1, 2 Allendrill, 3, 4 Alexis, 5, 6 Mims. Alexis, which is probably your best case scenario. Alexis
Yeah,
probably
I'm
has
good
the
with-
best armor class. Oh,
Yes.
Wow. Yeah, that would probably hit me.
yeah. Let's save
Hit
you,
my shield. Hit the shield right here.
saved you
Nice.
guys 4 to 9 points of damage. Darsel.
Oh, that definitely would have hit me.
I'll step in and throw a cure light at Alexis.
Thank you.
So if you do a cure light right here, you're you have to do it defensively.
Yeah, okay. Which is, well, so I could have taken another step in.
Yeah, you
That
could've
would
gone by
draw an
me.
attack of opportunity, unless
Oh,
you
he
went
could've gone
like,
by me.
Unless you went through
Yeah,
Rampa
right.
space. You can go up through Rampa space and then curl over to where you are. And
Yeah,
eventually,
right.
okay, yeah, I'm good with that.
Logical. Yeah, because I came from down here. Right, correcto. Okay. Do the cure light, glass, and oops, it's only supposed to be 1, so
It's okay.
first one is the 6.
I take 4
I
back.
feel better. That
There
Oh.
we go. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Tinder.
Oh, I think he's getting bored with his chew toy. Because there's, more stuff going on.
Show these foolish bipeds how to kill a goblin dog.
Right?
+2 to hit.
Alright. Come on, Tinder. Oh,
That's a hit with +2.
yes.
Nice.
Chomp.
Damage.
Did it not roll the damage?
No, it didn't roll the damage.
Oh, curses.
Okay, so that's enough
Yay.
to stagger it, though.
And if we do nothing,
I killed 2 goblin dogs that way.
What? Staring at him?
attack me.
Yeah.
doing nothing.
Yeah, they attacked me and then died. 2 of them died that way.
I love it. Oh shit, I forgot to turn on my bleed. Oh well, doesn't matter. You did it.
We go on a rampage throughout the fort and see if anything else is still left around.
There's 1 goblin that escaped.
Yeah, he went up north, to the north, to the north.
You just
Oh.
found that out, Rampa? Now it's time to use that elevated movement rate that you've been
Yeah.
bragging about to all your friends.
It's double
rain.
movement. 5, 10.
All these doors should be
5,
open.
15, 20, 25. He went up this way, right?
Yeah, you see all
Right.
these open, this flurry of open doors.
40. Okay.
And there's the door to the north is open, and you can hear him furiously try to get through the door, through another door.
To my right.
To
Okay.
to your left.
To my left. Assuming I'm looking to the right. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it would be up here
Yeah.
that
Yep.
way.
Yep. Yeah, no, when I asked to my right, it was from where I am, but there's 2 doors there. So it's the one to the north, from north and east from where I am.
Okay.
That's good. I'm good. Yep.
Alendro.
Okay, so I am going to attack this mofo right here.
He's staggered, but still dangerous.
I can
I missed.
confirm that.
Finish him.
Finish him.
I forgot to include +2, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. He's good for 13.
All right. It mocks me, and I cry.
Sweep the leg. Finish him.
Finish this dog off mercifully.
Be glad you
hope.
can't understand Draconic. Tinder is taunting you all now.
Yeah.
He should. He should.
That's what Tinder said. Sweep the leg.
That's better.
Well, it's not a lot of
Embarrassing
damage.
for everyone.
Enough to finish him. I assume that dog can't draw an attack of opportunity, so I will
Yeah.
5, 10, 15 and examine this door. I know they went that way, but I heard noise in here, so what do I hear?
You're 100% positive it is a horse.
Okay. I think I'm out of movement, so I can't really do much at this moment in time.
Mims.
Letting Tinder pick up his chew toy again. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Tinder's probably latched himself onto the goblin dog's throat.
Okay. Yeah, he's very happy on the puppy. He wants a prize.
Darcel, you see, it looks like Alexis is looking at, looks like the door of maybe like some kind of shed or something like that. But it sounds like there's a horse inside that area that she's looking at. And you've also got the this little 2-foot-long winged reptilian creature who's savaging the dead goblin dog.
Well, I've seen that before, so I know he's friendly to us, so I'm going to attack that, so I'll just race up to the door and follow Q with the rest of them. I don't care much for horses, being a dwarf. And, yep, that'd be it for now.
All right. Goblin 2. I did actually have him initially when I was doing his turn the last time. He went in the wrong door. So, having done that, he's got to open up this door. Sundancer says, "Did you hear what that dwarf said about horses?" Stickfoot, Rampa.
5, 10. Oh, there he is. Let me get myself situated in that square. And I'll take a whack at him.
Okay.
Is Stickfoot dying? I thought we stabilized.
No, Stickfoot stable.
Okay.
Stable at 15 points of damage. Oh, that's a hit. Let's see if that's enough to do it. Dying. Just as he cracks open a door. In the nick of time.
Got another one. I got another one.
In the nick of time.
Let's keep coming.
So you smell a bit of a stench from the first door that's open in that hallway. Sounds the stench of goblin bathroom stench. The other door, you can see a set of doors or a set of stairs going down. That the goblin was just about to go down. The door was open.
There's a way down here, guys. I will yell back. There's a way down.
And I'll chop off the initiative as there's no more combatants in this level.
Well, let's open the door and free the horsey.
Okay. Alexis, first thing that she does is opens the door and frees the horsey. The horse, before you do that though, the horse is kicking at the walls. Like, bam, bam. Heavy blows with the hoof. It sounds like it's in a bit of a panic.
Well, I got his handle animal skill. Might as well use it, right?
Okay.
Try to calm the horse down.
So let's see. Before we do, I'll give you the description. The door to this outbuilding has been nailed shut, and additional boards have been nailed over these nails. The door itself is cracked and splintered in places. 2 dead goblins, their heads crushed by something heavy, lie in the dirt by the door, their ripening bodies covered in flies.
Yeah, that's fitting for goblins.
Yeah, you're pretty.
So I haven't.
You're pretty sure that it's a horse back behind there.
I have in my inventory horse treats that were meant for Sundancer.
Okay.
Apples, carrots, etc. So I will withdraw a carrot and attempt a handle animal check to calm the horse down.
Okay.
Speaking in a soft voice, trying to ensure that the danger is no longer there.
Okay.
We'll see if it's worth anything or not. Something decent. Alrighty.
Look at that. Okay, so it's going to take you a little bit to open the door because it's nailed shut. But the horse can smell the treats, and just hearing the soothing tones of someone speaking common, probably like its former master or owner.
You know, there's one thing I forgot about. I still probably look like a goblin.
Yeah, you still definitely look like a goblin.
Can I dismiss that?
I don't know if you can dismiss
A potion. I don't. It's not, if it was a spell I cast, then sure I would find that plausible. But I don't know if I can dismiss a potion.
It won't last too much longer anyway because
No,
we've
it
had
prob-
2 battles and it's only 3 minutes.
Yeah, you've done. Is it 3 minutes or is it 10 minutes? I think it's 10.
Oh, maybe it's 10 minutes.
First
per
levels,
level.
yeah. But don't forget, there was still about another 40 seconds or so in between that wasn't in combat. So we're we're probably at like the 4 or 5 minute mark right now.
And it makes sense that Alexis would forget. Oh crap! I look like a goblin. She would have tried this anyway. So
Yeah. So let's just say that by the time you get all the boards removed, that you can open the door. The goblin disguise will be off.
okay.
Okay.
There are boards blocking this door. Is that
Yeah. This door here that you're at, the door to this outbuilding, that's the door that we're talking about right now, has been nailed shut, and additional boards have been nailed over these nails. So so they've nailed shut whatever.
Yeah, it took me a bit to get those boards off, so open the door. I understand.
Okay. So that gives everybody else about 5 minutes.
Well, around this.
Okay, so that set of stairs going down leads down into it looks like another level of the island.
Have we cleared this level?
You may want to, yeah. Look, it seems like it.
I think so, but we'll search the rest of the whole thing before we come back down here.
Yeah, you may want
We
to
don't have to
quietly
worry.
close that door before.
I will.
Okay,
I will close it. Drag the body back away.
all right.
Were there any rooms down the hall?
Yeah, there is. So the room right beside that door, I'll give you the description for that one. This small but foul-smelling room features little more than a reeking hole in the ground. Its rim stained with refuse and waste. That's the door due south of the stairs.
Over here, right?
Yeah. So the door that you're at right now, Alandrill,
Yep.
if you want to check it out.
Yeah, I do. I'll do. Do you want me to do perception?
Yes, please.
Yep.
Actually,
Okay.
wherever you.
So you can hear Mims talking to the creature she calls Tinder, but nothing from this door where you're right beside. No traps. Doesn't appear like it's. It looks like it's hasn't been used in a little bit, but it looks like it's a fairly well used room. So you pop the door open. It's just a round table and a few chairs, and this room's only furnishings.
Okay. Do I see anything else in the room? Do you want me to enter there?
No, that looks like just
It's
maybe
what it
a
is.
small dining room or eating room or meeting room or something like that. That hasn't been used in a little bit.
And in this room here, we saw nothing.
That's the room with the toilet.
The stink.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Anything in the toilet?
You gonna check out the toilet?
You gonna use it?
Where's a barbarian when you need him, right?
Exactly. Someone foolish enough to stick their hand in the toilet. It's just
Exactly.
a small foul-smelling room, features little more than a reeking hole in the ground. Its rim stained with refuse and waste.
Ugh. Alright. I'm good. Alright. So close this door behind us, I guess, right?
Sure.
So where else do we want to go open up, I guess?
Mims gets herself up to looks like a tower, and in this tower,
Where's the Mims?
open flight of wooden stairs winds up to a trapdoor in the ceiling 30 feet above. Down below, two sets of double doors, one leading into the main trophy chamber, other leading out to the courtyard. And that room that Alendro just went through, that's the trophy hall. So I'll give you that description again because it was go into that room combat. So you haven't really you've been in and out of that room a few times now, but you haven't really taken in what was
That time?
there. Yeah.
Yep.
The room where that leads to the outside.
Okay.
The floor of this room is hard packed soil, as if the builders either ran out of lumber after building the walls and the roof, or as if they never thought about building a floor. A number of poorly preserved horse and dog heads are mounted along the eastern wall, while along the southern wall hangs a pair of large black leather wings tacked to the wall with daggers.
You tell what type of wings they're from?
You can give me a...
Nature?
Let me check.
Volunteer?
It might be nature. Let me see here. Knowledge. It might also be arcana.
Like, what's the light?
It is...
Alundra, I was kind of staying with you. I didn't see where you went. I didn't
went-
think anybody should be traveling alone. You went north?
South.
Okay.
I went to go find Mims.
Oh, okay. So you
Okay,
went-
yeah, it is nature.
Okay, good, because I don't have that. Okay. Just realized. But Mims does.
Mims does. Mims knows that those are the wings of a harpy.
Oh.
There's a specific harpy that had been terrorizing this establishment for a little bit, and Ripnugget caught it and killed it.
Love it. That's cool.
Mims knows that the harpy's name was Bristanch,
Nice.
and it lived down the coast, or actually up the coast about a half a mile to the north. She always wondered
I
where
have a few
Bristanch
feathers
went.
off of those wings.
Yeah, bragging rights.
You never know when you need a harpy feather.
Alundra, what I'll get you to do though is give me a appraise check
Absolutely.
if you have that.
Yep. Yeah, not bad.
You're not sure about the wings and what kind of creature they're from, but you know one of the daggers looks kind of expensive.
All right. Yeah, that might have to go in the pocket.
The dagger has a pearl handle.
Ooh. Let's go to one of my magical friends. Does this look special to you?
Is that something Mims can do?
I'm sorry, say that again.
That's a detect
Is it
magic
magical?
he's
Yeah.
looking for.
Yeah.
Don't think she can.
One of your horizons.
Mm-mm. No, I don't think I get that.
It's on your spell list, but I don't know if you've selected it as a. Okay, cool.
No.
Where is that confounded rat? There he is. He's hanging out with Stickfoot.
Get over here.
I'm gonna remove all the bodies and
Yeah.
put them in the I guess the sleeping chambers to the north.
Okay, yeah. So to the north is it's a chamber. Several rugs made from dog or horse hide lie strewn over the dirt floor of this room. Against the north wall stands an impressive collection of horseshoes, each nailed to the wall. To the east sits a ragged padded chair next to a rickety desk that may have once been an expensive antique. In the northwest corner sits a canopied bed covered with silk sheets and sporting an elaborately carved headboard that features nymphs and satyrs cavorting in a forest. The bed sheets are stained with dirt, while the headboard is bashed and battered.
Thank you.
And what's in this room that I'm just opened the door for?
Let's have a look. That looks like some kind of storage shed, Rampa. Shelves lined with crude tools, nets, and tack for goblin dogs line the wall here. To the northeast stands a large L-shaped wooden cage that contains dozens of rabbits.
Ooh. That's the food for the
Absolutely is food. We can have a feast. All right.
Right.
So, where does Stickfoot sleep? Is there a spot easily found or no?
Yeah, Stickwood would sleep in the room that you were at. Probably on one of the rugs.
Okay. So I'm gonna take all the dead bodies, put them in this little room over here.
Okay, let me give you the description for that one.
Okay.
This room contains a small armory of crudely made weapons, mostly dog slicers and short bows, and several small goblin-sized suits of studded leather armor and dented shields. To the south stand a pair of workbenches.
So then I'm gonna drag Stickfoot and like put him on his bed.
Okay, cool.
I'll just
The bedroom you found, did people do perception? Did they look around that bedroom to see if it's anything of interest, never mind just value?
Which one? Where are we at? Where's everybody at right now?
The one that says the canopied bed.
That's the one where Ratatouille is. So he's in that right now.
Okay.
That looks like it's probably the head honcho's room, Ripnugget's room.
Where'd the rat go?
And where I am now, I'm assuming goes up to the tower, up to a.
Yeah, up to the tower, and there's a little backstory to the tower.
Okay.
Let's see,
I'll go up there because I want to take a look at the top. From the top.
So you get up there, and you look out over and stuff like that. There's some trash, just like various things off to the side, and then underneath, very poorly hidden, is a bunch of pickles. And it looks like these goblins were up here just mowing down on a big bag of pickles.
That's hilarious.
Pickles. All right.
So does
You
this
can-
path go anywhere?
Let's see, where are you? Yeah, the path goes. You know where it goes? It goes to the edge of a bridge that is no longer there. You follow it around like that to the outside. You've seen these are like thickets and stuff like that. You can kind of make your way along the wall and open that up so you can see out over the other side. You're at the side of the island now.
So from this tower, when I look out, I can see nothing moving except possibly some of our people in the courtyard.
You can see some of your people moving around now. You can see the
But everything
thickets.
else is calm. I can't see any other goblins or anything like that.
You cannot.
Okay. But it gives me a good view of the island, or at least one half of it.
It gives you an excellent view of the island.
Okay. Well, then I'll come back.
What about from over here now?
Yeah, that's the most open space on the island other than the front door. But there's nothing really over there. It just looks like goblins maybe practice maybe their games and stuff like that over there.
Goblin games.
Goblin games. I'll open that up for you. Goblin games like Kill Gull.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
They were very big on that.
I thought they were playing Let the Girl Go Free.
So let's see here. I think the only other place that you haven't seen in this is the other guard tower. But I don't think there's anything. The other guard tower has a deck of 43 cards cobbled together from a bunch of different sets. So, Alexis finally gets the door open. Everybody else has moved off. They don't care about Alexis's thing, except for maybe Darcel. Darcel's there. So you think you've got the horse calmed down.
Okay. Open the door and motion for it to come out,
Okay.
and so that I can let it eat whatever grass is here. Take a look at the courtyard and see if there's like bowls or buckets or troughs that the dogs were drinking water from,
Yeah, let's say there is.
and we'll lead the horse to water.
Okay, definitely.
I have a question. Even if the spell hasn't worn off yet, can he not then? It isn't. He's not locked into the first thing he looks like, right? So he can disguise himself as himself.
For a disguise self potion?
Yeah.
You can change
Yeah.
it. You can change the disguise?
That's what I was asking.
Oh, I don't know. I think once you lock it in, you're locked in. But I could be wrong.
I would imagine the difference between casting yourself and a potion.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
know.
Disguise
okay,
self. Let's see here. You make yourself. See, okay. Otherwise, it's up to you. It doesn't say about multiple disguises.
Has it been dismissed by this time or no?
Yeah, it's done now. By the time you get through all
Doesn't
that, this horse is.
I just didn't want to scare it.
It's a white horse. You could tell that before its ordeal, it was probably pretty majestic. But it's thin. You tell by all, like, even you can still see the salt sweat, even though it's a white horse. Around its jaws and stuff like that. It's probably dying of thirst more than anything else.
Water will help.
Yeah.
Would a heal check would be able to like just do an evaluation, not necessarily heal it, but understand what it ails it.
Yeah. So you let the horse out, and it immediately it's a little skittish. It's not going to attack or anything like that. But you present the water and stuff like that, and the horse immediately begins gulping down water. And as it does that, then you can make a heal check.
Okay. Probably not very good. Not terrible.
It's enough to know that the horse is dying from thirst and starvation, but it doesn't have any major wounds on it or anything like that. And you can sort of make another handle animal check, or maybe let me see if there's like some other.
And animal works for me.
You've been around horses enough to know certain things about them. Yeah, I'm going to say that you've seen horses enough to know that the size and the musculature of this horse and just the way it kind of moves and stuff like that, it's probably a war-trained horse.
There you go.
It's probably a heavy war horse in game terms.
Does it have gear on it, or has it been?
It doesn't have any gear on it.
We didn't find any.
Yeah. What about in the? I'm gonna take another look in this room.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Okay.
Yeah, they probably stripped the saddle and everything off.
You remember in the back of that wagon, there's a damaged saddle. It's at the ambush site in the woods.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I can connect that.
Yeah.
Incident. to
Bloodstained
this
saddle. Actually, just give me a straight up intelligence check. You're looking to beat a DC 15.
That's asking for trouble.
Yeah, you never know.
Does it cover specific knowledge?
No, nothing specific. Just
How about that?
look at that. Okay, so you remember etched in the saddle was the word shadow mist.
Ah. I just kind of say it and see if it reacts.
Yeah, the horse kind of pricks its ears up and looks at you and then goes back to drinking.
There you go. Well, there's enough grass in this courtyard for it to eat.
Yeah, and you've got the treats and stuff
Okay.
like that.
Yeah, so I'll just observe it and make sure it's getting it on the path to being healthy.
Okay, you could probably use a cure light wounds to help it get back from the abuse that
Well,
it's
yeah.
been through. Exactly.
Actually, why don't Darcel? If we get everybody together, have you got a channel left?
I certainly do.
I think everybody.
Where
Well,
does
not
this
everybody,
go?
but several of us are down a little bit.
Yeah, that would be handy, and make sure the horse is in range if he's going to do that.
Do you
Yep.
want
Yep.
Stickfoot to be in range too?
I think Ratatouille
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, but I don't want the whole party and a horse nearby. But
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Well, it's what, I'm a veterinarian now?
I
This
guess
horse
see.
could help us carry whatever gear we find.
All righty. Okay. Okay, everybody around?
There's hardly a difference between a veteran and a veterinarian. Come on.
imagine if you guys gathered in such a
Oh,
way
I mean-
that you could have everybody on the one side, and then maybe like Stickfoot on the other side with Ratatouille.
Yep.
I could
Within
benefit
30
from
feet,
some
it'd be
good
fine.
info.
Yeah.
See around? What have I targeted now?
Just target everybody. Target friendlies.
Where does this go?
Darcel.
Oh, that goes down,
No.
Mims. Down.
Okay.
Question: Is Shadow Mist a male or female?
What would you prefer?
I think that Sundancer would be quite pleased if it was a female, but I
All
don't
right,
know.
all right. But Sundancer has his preferences.
Okay, here goes.
I always thought Sundancer was a female. All right, 11. Okay. So with that,
Good. You got everybody.
got everybody.
That's exactly what I needed. Thank you.
And
Well,
and,
I suppose almost everybody, but
and Stickfoot comes
How do you know where
around and
Mims
is kind
is?
of like confused.
Well, I closed the door, so I'm in the room alone with him.
Okay. So I'll put you in there with him.
I'll just act like nothing happened so he doesn't freak out.
Okay, cool. All right, he's kind of looking around. He's in his own bed. Ripnugget's not there, but he's not hurt. He's still hurting a little bit, but
That boss's room, speaking of Ripnugget, I'm going to go and take a look around there and see if there's any papers or anything of value
okay.
that might suggest what was going on. I don't remember which room it is.
That's where Ratatouille is, and he might have something to say to you.
All right. Well, let me in just long enough to search this room, and then I'll get out to your way.
With everyone kind of going and looking and searching their respective areas, anyone find any evidence of like hidden doorways or panels that don't look like they're holding the wall up correctly? Or
I see
any
what you
kind
mean.
of-
Yeah. We go through everything, and everything sort of seems like it matches dimensionally to the outside.
There's
Open
a
up
downstairs that we found a couple sets of stairs going down.
Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of air quotes dungeon level.
I'll search Ripnugget's room and I'll
Okay.
tell the party.
Well,
that
I'll-
it's a little busy.
I'll
in
do a
here.
quick search as well to help you out.
Going downstairs by
Well,
herself.
What drives me to ask is, this horse is from that wagon,
I just
that
don't
we
know if anybody
found.
can hear me.
and
Yep.
perhaps
Yep.
some gear or some things, whatever that wagon was carrying, made its way here. And
Fair. Let
perhaps
me know where
it
you
was-
want me to search, and I'll take a look. I've got a pretty good perception.
Yeah, well,
Where you at?
Okay, that
in the
stairs
corner.
where you are, Mims, that leads down into an area below. You can take a peek, or you can. You're kind of off by yourself right now. It definitely leads down into a stone area below where
Where's
you were.
Mims?
Come and get us, and we'll go down together.
Where are you, Mims?
And Ratatouille, searching through there, you find a few things in the desk and stuff like that. You find looks like a silver holy symbol of. Do you have knowledge religion
I don't know.
for Ratatouille? Okay, it's a silver holy symbol of Lamashtu.
Nice.
Tiny gemstones for eyes. Oh, it was under his pillow. And also give me so you're taking 20, I would imagine.
Yep.
You don't find anything else in the room.
Okay.
Ain't no papers
Oh.
or anything else. Okay.
Are you letting Alan drill in, or
Yeah. Do you mind?
Is Stickfoot just hanging out? or
yeah,
is he
Stickfoot's
getting nervous?
Stickfoot's hurt. Yeah, he's nervous. He's kind of he knows that there's something's up. He's not 100% what's going on. But he's
I'll feed it.
Okay, what are you gonna feed it?
Look around for its food.
Okay.
Goblin.
Probably eats those bunnies.
Oh, here's a bunny.
Okay, there you go. Bunnies, giant insects, sometimes mice, rats.
How about rats? Yeah, they're all good in knowledge.
I'm gonna. I'll drag
Hold
this.
on.
I still look like a goblin. I still look like a goblin.
You still do. There's Stickfoot sheet. I don't know if it popped up for you or not.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so on page 3, I put down what it eats.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't stay. Okay. It was like insects and then sometimes small mice.
Okay.
That's from
You
that's
gotta
from
make
the
yourself look like a large mouse.
that's from the wiki.
Perfect.
All right. Allen Drill,
Mhm.
with a quick search of that room,
Yep.
you find something that Ratatouille doesn't find. You find a key, a large silver key or a large iron key,
Yep.
wedged under the seat of the chair.
Okay. So I will pocket that bad boy at large.
What I'll do is I'll put those on the party sheet.
Merci beaucoup.
I'll drag the key onto your sheet.
Okay. Great.
Let's see here.
Did we find a potion of pure moderate or medium rather?
Yep, there's a couple. You also
Can
have to
anybody-
identify all the other potions and stuff like that too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does anybody have that skill set to identify?
Take one of those.
I think Ratatouille is probably the best at that, but I could be mistaken.
You want to take a look at this magical short sword? Ready?
So it says Ripnugget's key ring. Is there anything on that? Because you have Chieftain Key listed also.
Chieftain Key is the key that they just found in the.
I just found that now.
Just found that now.
Okay.
The key ring.
What-
The key ring looks like it opens, and there's 2 doors that you guys haven't opened yet.
Okay, let's
Okay.
go to those ones.
Okay,
Where-
one is like a food storage area,
Okay.
and
I'll hand the key ring to Arundel.
not only is it locked, but it's also nailed shut.
Nice.
So it takes you a little bit of time to open it up.
Fair.
Storerooms half filled with crates, barrels, large sacks of grain. A small hole is being chopped into the lower side of one of the barrels, allowing pickles and brines to drain out, giving the room a singular stink of vinegar. This is where the pickles
That's
came
good.
from.
If I take a good search in there, nothing else.
Nothing else, but there is maybe a couple things that could be salvaged from there. That would be edible if you were desperate.
Nah, man, I'm good for a pickle right now.
Like before you go all Donner Party.
I'll stop there first before I go Donner Party.
Exactly.
I left the
The
courtyard,
There's a
identified
second room?
potions.
closed all
That
the
was
doors.
in the room over by the 2 double doors, the room in between the 2 double doors.
And then I guess we'll look at the
yeah.
last room that we haven't seen yet.
That was it.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Let's see here.
There's a couple of potions we haven't identified.
There
right?
is
Two
a
different
short
types.
sword. There's the chieftain's key it's not identified because it opens something that you haven't found yet.
Right.
There is 6 potions.
Yep.
Okay, so
I-
the short sword's a +1 short sword. All right, and one of the potions is barkskin, and the other
Nice.
potions are cure mod. And finally, wand of silent image 4 charges.
Okay, I got to take one of the cure moderate, replace the one I stuffed in Alexa's mouth a while back.
Yeah. Yep.
Do I have a magic weapon?
I don't know if you heard. When I left the courtroom, I closed all the doors so the horse doesn't go wandering.
Okay.
All right. I am going to take the magic short sword. If you guys are all cool with that. I don't have a magic
Yeah.
weapon.
Take it.
It may be small, but for sure we need to keep it because if nothing else, it'll be
No,
worth
I
money.
think it's regular sized.
Is it? Oh, that's
Yeah.
even better.
No, it is. It's +1 short sword small. It is. So say for say it's like a dagger. Can also.
All right. Well, I'm going to take a second one of those potions of Cure Moderate so I can stuff it down our Alexis' throat the next time she...
It's good to have goals for those things, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Really, the only things that ever hit me are things that roll natural 20s on me.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm kind of the same way. My AC is 20. Oh, there's still 3 Cure Moderates and a couple of, I think 8 Cure Lights.
I had grabbed some cure lights already, so
Yeah.
others
Well,
should be able
why
to
don't we
stick
all
around.
grab a Cure Light?
Yeah.
How do you take it from there again? Double click on it?
No, grab it by the that puzzle symbol on the far right.
Yeah.
It doesn't grab right away. You see a little hand,
Yeah.
then claps on it. Hit your left click on it, and sometimes it doesn't go. It just goes binaural. Keep clicking on it until you hit the hand to grab it, and then move it to your inventory. I notice it sometimes it takes 2 or 3 cracks to grab it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Now, there's a question. There's a whole bunch of disguised selves and reduced persons. You put those in so we could take them out.
Yes.
That's not.
Yeah.
We didn't find those.
No.
Okay, that's fine. Just clarifying that. I was pretty sure that was correct.
Yeah, let's take those off now.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were still in there.
Oh, I should have grabbed one then.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay. And Dan, you were going to grab the chieftain's key as well?
I have it in my inventory, I think.
Well, it still shows in the group items,
Okay.
but that's fine.
Okay, let me take it then.
That's what I was looking for.
There you go. Yeah. The other stuff we'll just leave with the party for right now. Unless somebody wants something specifically out of there. Oh, portion of Barksman. One of you might want to take that. Does Mim want the bark skin? Well, who's got the worst armor class?
I'll take it. Nobody else will. No, it is my AC.
Yeah, you'll either be the worst or the second worst.
Okay, I'll take it then.
Okay. And then people can take the rest of the cure lights, and there's still 1 cure moderate left. And then if you can find Mim and myself, we're at the top of the stairs going down.
There
We're in
were
about the
2
middle.
stairs.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there was 2 sets of stairs.
This is
Yeah.
one of them.
Which
You know where
one?
the entranceway, if you go back to where the main entrance is, okay, there you are. Now come this way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is the one
In
we're
there.
wanting to go down. Okay.
Yep.
Were there other rooms around the other set of stairs that we didn't investigate yet?
No, I think
just
we've opened
the
everything.
toilet and the meeting room was pretty barren.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think we opened everything other door. There was the only one that we hadn't opened. He just Alandril just opened.
Okay.
So I'll tell the rest of the party we need to go down.
Yep.
Alrighty, let's do that.
Okay.
Do the rest of you know where we are?
I'm just gonna move you on to a map.
That's good to me.
Oh, okay. That makes it easier then. We don't have to find them. You'll find them for us.
Just give me a second here.
We know there's 2 sets of stairs going down. Whether or not they both go to the same area or not, we'll find out shortly.
Exactly. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Stickfoot in his room and close the door.
All right. Excellent. You got some
Oh, you just got
some
bunnies
water in
jump
there.
on. It's all
some-
good.
Yeah, exactly. He's going to get his strength back.
Yeah, some water, some bunnies. What could go wrong?
So before we
Well,
do
for the
anything
bunnies.
here, let me move Sundancer off the map.
You can't scry anymore?
Oh
Or
yeah, he's
TP?
definitely scrying. It's the best. Okay, so let me put you guys in a tunnel here. Let me try to arrange this here so the grid's a little better. They do a very good job lining these up.
I've got it down to so small that if you put it anywhere on the map, I should be able to find you.
And because we're going underground, we're going to start using some light and that kind of stuff.
Light effects. Yep.
Yeah, but this very first room is lit up already, so I'm going to turn off light effects for now. And let's get everybody in the hallway as opposed to in the rock.
Yep. Okay. So before we go underground completely, let's have a recount of who can see and who can't.
Yeah, and what order you want to be in and that kind of stuff.
Now, Alandril, you're an elf, right?
See,
So you can see.
Mims can see. So can Tinder.
I can't
Okay,
see
and
anything
so
right
can
now.
Tinder, and so can our dwarf.
Yep.
So that
Has it been
leaves.
done?
What about Ratatouille?
I think Ratatouille has dark vision too.
Okay.
Yeah, and I've
So it's only the two fighters that can't see. Okay.
Well, and Alexis says, I've had little trouble seeing in the dark. I can't explain it.
Also dark vision or low light?
Mechanically, it's dark vision.
Okay.
Dark vision, yeah.
All right.
But it's
Wait a
black
minute.
and white. So like, yeah.
So if we find anything with like glasses of dark vision, they're automatically mine because everybody else can see but me. Jeez.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
so Alexis, if you ask her point blank, that's how she'll phrase it. I have little trouble seeing in the dark, but
Yep.
that shit's yeah,
you just assumed everybody could see in
could
the
do
dark.
that. Yeah.
Well, clearly there's something wrong with me because everybody else can do it and I
Yeah,
can't.
exactly. You need glasses, Rampa.
It is only black and white, so it can be distracting and maybe not as good as daytime.
Well, for me, it's just black and black.
All right, so you're the only one that actually needs light, then, right? Or is it Alandril? Is it dark vision or is it low light vision? I think
I
elves
think
are.
it's low light.
I think it's low light too. Yeah, it is.
Right.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
yeah, right.
There is light coming from this chamber, so we won't worry
I
about
can't
it right now.
see anything right now.
Okay.
If you click on your mini, you should be able to see.
I'm not seeing the map.
Are we on the map
Oh,
yet?
okay. I haven't shared the map. That's probably
Oh, okay.
Oh,
that'll
it is.
do it. There we go.
There it
Ah,
is.
there we are.
Boom goes the dynamite. There
All
it is.
right.
Just like that. Oh, okay.
nice. Let there be light. There it is. Brilliant. Okay. So
Let me see here.
let me see.
While you guys are talking about that, let me see if I can get the light situation fixed up, and we'll turn on.
Yeah.
Turn on what we're supposed to turn on. Token vision. Type dark vision.
We have one person
Add
with
vision
no
to-
vision, one with low light vision, and everybody else has dark vision. Okay.
And I'm only seeing myself. I don't see
Who's got
anyone
dark
else
vision?
down here.
You got dark vision?
What was
Oh,
the
there
name
we
of
go.
that map? It
Everyone
closed
see
on
it.
me.
How do you have dark vision there?
This one
Rampa?
here.
I don't. I said I don't.
Oh,
I'm the only one that doesn't, other than you. And you have low light.
yeah.
I have nothing. I just have two eyes.
Okay. Let's see here.
Two pistols in the snow.
Alexis.
Right.
Tinder has both, by the way.
Okay, hang on here. The token lock off.
Let's start with that. Well, I
Start
guess I
with
should
that.
drop that in the.
So let's see here. Token vision.
So everyone is themselves, or is anyone still disguised?
It's the disguise is worn off.
We're ourselves again.
Say boom.
Or the A team. or the L team for Longshanks.
Okay, so let's just see here.
I also got to the front now.
Okay, perfect. So, what kind of light are you going to have, Rampa? Or
I'll ask
are
one of
you?
those spelling types to throw it on my weapon.
Does anybody have the light spell? Silence. That's what I like to hear.
Ratatouille, no light spell.
No light spell.
Nope.
Mims, no light spell. She sees in the dark. Ratatouille sees in the dark. Alexis sees in the dark. Darcel sees in the dark. Alandril sees... there's light on down here, so you can see right now.
You mean none of you guys took a light spell?
Sigh.
Don't need one.
I have a torch in
Yeah.
my inventory if you want it.
Yeah, what way you learn how to see in the dark?
I mean, if you want a torch, I can light a torch, but
Hang on a second. No, somebody has to carry it then.
Weak human.
Weak. Yeah. Okay. So I have 2 sun rods.
Okay. So, let's,
So I will take one. I'll crack one of them. Now down to 1.
crack one of them
And
and
I'll stick it in my belt.
blow stealth for all your companions.
Thank you.
Way to go.
Thank you so much.
Well, I can be further behind them.
It would probably help my stealth, to be honest.
I mean, Tinder's really good at hiding no matter what.
Well, and Alandril now can go ahead because he's got low light. He needs a light source to have low light.
Okay, that should do it. How does that look for you?
Yep, I'm good.
All right, excellent. I think we're in business. I think I've got this light stuff figured out. Okay. So you guys get yourself all sorted. Mims was kind of nosing around this area. She was curious. She didn't hear anybody down here, but she saw the light.
Oh, see the light.
Everybody kind of gathered themselves. Let me give you a description before everybody goes too far.
Okay.
A single lantern hangs from a hook on the wall next to where the stairs enter this room from the north. Several rickety doors open into this room, and a few discarded dog pelt rugs lie forgotten in the northeast chamber. Or northeast
Alright.
corner, pardon me, I said chamber.
Yep. So I'll look at the door to my right, the eastern door.
Okay.
Search that.
Search that? Okay, let's give it a perception check.
17.
Okay, there we go. It's closed, but it doesn't look like it's locked or trapped or anything like that.
Okay. I'm gonna do them all.
Okay,
So I'll start.
all right, give me another perception for this one.
Yep. Totally safe.
Okay,
There.
just want to make sure.
I don't
I
hear
can
anything on
cover
the other
everything.
side or anything like that.
You don't hear anything. The door doesn't look like it's locked or trapped.
Okay. Again.
Again, let me just double check this one. Give us a roll. This one is locked.
Okay. Do I hear anything on the other side of it?
You don't hear anything on the other side of it. It doesn't appear to be trapped.
I'm gonna do this one too.
Yep,
Oh, wrong one. Sorry, that's profession.
that's okay. That roll is enough to hear the sound of, for lack of a better word, sounds like sex. Sounds like at least several creatures are in there getting it on. Humanoid
Clapping away.
creatures.
Okay.
And you can hear, sounds like goblin lady voices.
Nice.
You didn't put a tie on the door?
Yeah,
I'll
no
quickly
tie
come up
on
to
the
this
door. It sounds pretty aggressive too.
Before I get too excited.
Yeah.
We'll do this one. Do this one first.
That one doesn't appear
Boring.
locked or trapped.
Doesn't sound fun like the other door.
No.
So I'll do this one quick too.
That one is. At first, you think it might be trapped, but it's not. Doesn't seem to be.
That's okay. You know where my heart is, so it's down over here.
All right.
Open door.
Open
All right,
door.
open door,
Let me take
lads and ladies.
stick foot off. I'm gonna.
Get your clapper on.
Exactly. Are you ready?
Yep. Fire away.
All right.
So she said,
Fire the door open. Dozens of ratty
Boom.
cushions, lumpy pillows, and rumpled dogskin furs lie heaped in the south half of this chamber, which smells of a nauseating mixture of vinegar and rotten flowers and sweat and creatures.
amazing.
Yeah. It is this. There's an orgy going on.
Nice.
Gross.
And there is, let's say, one goblin lady sitting it out, and there's a 3-on-1 going on, and it's not, it's not a goblin. It is a bugbear.
Oh, nice. Just give her.
Thank you.
I would assume you guys have the surprise round.
Okay.
Let's
Want
get
some more,
initiatives. Let's get some fresh initiatives from everybody.
Sure.
Makes sense.
Okay.
All right. Main initiative for you. There. Nice. I'm so
All right.
overtaken by all the nastiness going on.
Yep. So all the
Or the
nasties,
lovely.
all the nasties, look
lovely.
at their initiatives.
They're like, wow.
They're getting into it.
Wow.
It's a good thing.
They are
you guys-
really excited, aren't they?
Exactly.
Look
It's a
at
good
that.
thing you guys snuck down. So one action, which was Alendra opened the door. You see this horrific scene going on.
Take a 5-foot step and swing at Goblin 2.
Okay. I'm not going to
Got
describe
a
what she
short
was
sword in his hand.
doing. Goblin 2. Oh,
I'm assuming that hits.
it's bad news for Goblin 2.
That's probably a little more rough than what she was expecting.
Yeah, exactly.
They were not protected.
That's right. And I'm done. Oh, hang on.
Does Tinder swipe right?
Yeah, nice.
Oh, did Mims not get to go?
Tinder beat. Oh, we missed Mims. My bad.
Oh, sorry.
My bad. Apologies.
So none of them are engaged in melee currently.
No, they're engaged in coitus of some
Right.
sort or another.
Kind of melee. Short sword. And if you were to throw something at him, I was not actually in the way. I was back here when you would have shot.
Yeah. She
Easy.
missed anyway.
Yep. Actually, no, maybe not. They're flat-footed. So let me put flat-footed on Goblin 4. And they're not in armor either, so let me just make sure that they've accounted for that as well. I think this is going to be a hit. All right, let's see here. Yeah, flat-footed, no armor, no shield. So size, yeah, armor class of 11 right now, so that's a hit.
Okie-doke.
Okay,
Tap it in the head.
that gets her attention.
Or somewhere anyway. I don't know if I tapped her in the head.
Rampa's already gone. Tinder
Tinder's not going in that room.
Tinder swipes left.
You know,
No.
Ratatouille.
Huck a bomb at a bugbear.
The you could give me do you have knowledge local in your list of skills? Okay, so you remember that Shalelu, the elven ranger who described all the various heroes and such of the goblins. She described a bugbear that's kind of reminiscent of this bugbear by the name of Bruthasmus. How she had tangled with him several times, and neither one of them could get the upper hand on one another. So you think this might be him?
Bruthasmus, I have caught you with your pants down.
Bruthasmus, right in the azimuth. Okay.
And that's a touch.
Amazing.
That's a touch attack.
That's a touch attack, and he's also flat-footed and unarmored.
Might even be
So-
prone.
You don't want him to be prone. It's harder to hit. So I'll take the armor off. So +3 natural, which okay, so it's an AC 10 with a touch
Yay.
attack, flat-footed. Okay,
And,
and he takes it.
Wow, nice damage
sorry.
on the splash.
Oh, okay.
Surrender.
All right, we've got some disabled goblin ladies. Goblin 4 is dead.
Wow.
Darsal. Just one action this round. Like a step and throw something, or
Yeah, from my vantage, I can see Goblin 3, so I'll hang an arrow at her.
okay.
And come on.
The armor class is 11. Ooh.
Get her attention.
You might get Rampa's attention. Roll another attack for me. The same one. Okay, you're fine. Goes high, hits off the wall on the inside.
Well.
Just you that one's you could hear that one, Rampa.
Yeah, I know.
Right by your ear.
I'm a good shot, except when I roll a 1.
The old 3.5 rules.
Yes.
If you fired it in melee, there was a chance you
Exactly.
missed. You could hit your own person.
Exactly.
Players would tell you, "Don't shoot at me.
Don't
Don't
shoot.
shoot at me.
Don't
Don't
shoot."
shoot."
Nah, just don't miss.
That's
Oh, Aladrill
Yeah.
opened up the door. That's what kicked off the whole round.
true. Yep.
So I'm gonna get in on this orgy.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull up my short sword
All right.
and get in on it.
Okay, so it's just one single action. So you can either move or do like a... Because we're still in surprise round.
Oh, surprise round.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so if I get up there, I can attack, right?
Right.
So
Right.
I'll just pull up my kukri and get engaged.
Okay.
We can ready.
Sure. Something
Just
comes
if
to
you're
the
gonna
door.
get engaged there, make sure you have protection.
Yeah.
Touche. Prot evil. I'll spell on myself. Not the
I'll
same
enter
thing.
this point, shield up,
Cure
weapon in
disease.
hand.
Okay.
This is how you wish to die in this state. We're here.
Yeah, it's easy for you. They can't cause disease on you. Who knows what the kind of things going on there?
Yeah, true. This is a dangerous situation. Beware.
Sundancer. Says nothing. Female Goblin 1.
His eyes says I'm not old enough for this.
Yeah. She just kind of rolls over and gets out of the way. The bugbear reaches down. And in the pillows, he kind of reaches up and pulls out a heavy flail and stands up. So he's no longer prone or no longer engaged in what he's engaged in. And let's just say he's got a loincloth and it covers it up. Female goblin
Tiny,
3.
Tiny. Goblin-sized loincloth, right?
Yeah. She kind of rolls it away. She's like, no. She's Mims.
Now there's definitely people in melee.
Got a shot at the bugbear.
Bugbear?
Yep.
Bugbear is not in melee yet.
Shift.
Let me change his armor class for now. On his sheet.
Just trying to figure out if that's better. There it is. Alright. Take a step to the left. Let me know when his armor class is ready.
His armor class is ready. Oh.
Definitely not gonna hit that one.
Oh, Rampa. Another one almost hits you. It's getting bad.
So is Goblin 3 actually down, or is he just...
Goblin 3's like prone on the ground and kind of cowering with her hands up over her face. No.
All right, I'm going to take a 5-foot step into here. No, I have to take it 10. I'll move 10 feet. And then I'll target the bugbear.
Okay.
Good. And then I'll try and hit him.
Oh, that's a miss.
17's a miss. He hasn't got any armor on, though, right?
Doesn't have any armor on.
17's a miss. Oh, okay. He's a tough little bugger. All right, and then I am done.
No, that's a hit. Pardon me. It should have equated here. Let me maybe I gotta change it. Take it right off here. Let's try this again.
Okay.
Still got him as a miss, but it's a hit.
Okay. I thought it...
You did
damage is 10.
10 points. Okay, that's on him.
Yeah, I rolled a 1 on a D8.
Okay, great. Oh, Ratatouille with another bomb from left field. Bugbear's dying.
That doesn't affect any other squares, correct?
No, the ladies have rolled off. They're out of the way.
Okay. I meant for ourselves, but that's good.
Yeah, I think everybody's far enough away.
Cool.
Okay. We can move into there. And there's a bugbear in the corner. Well, I can't reach anything right now.
The bugbear's down, and there's two lady goblins who are incapacitated and cowering. They're unarmed.
Yeah. Okay, I can't reach them without doing a second move, so I'll just watch the action. Don't want any part of that action. I'll leave it up.
Allen drill.
Besides, in the clip.
I can't wait to get in there. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh yeah. Let's go 25.
Yep, that's fine.
You
They're-
provoke from both the...
They're not going to
female
take
goblins.
it. They're not going to take it.
I know. That's how you find out whether or not you need to die.
Yeah, exactly. They're
gonna-
they're naked and cowering.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after the bugbear.
The bugbear's down. He's got acid eating through his flesh, and Rampa's naginata, big slash across his chest.
That's fair.
His
fair.
brute hairy chest. Let me give you a good picture of him. I think there's a... If you hadn't caught him with his pants down, he would have looked like this.
But what's he look like with his pants down?
I don't know how...
website.
We're going to have to get the
Touche.
fan art.
No, I don't want to see really.
If there's any fans out there who are artists, give us that fan art.
He's put the bear in bugbear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dark-furred creature raises a spiked morning star, its tiny milky white eyes glittering with the thrill of its coming kill.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he was down already though. The acid's eating through his flesh, and his
doing
eyes
him
are
a
pretty
favor.
much lifeless.
This is for you.
Okay.
Whisper to him. This is for you. Quick death. Warrior's death.
Okay, that does it.
That's it. I'm done.
All right, Alexis. Does Alexis
The,
bear the goblin ladies?
Neither of them had done any hostile actions towards our group
No.
yet.
Yeah.
That's not the question really at this stage.
Technically, I look at the one that's to the south of me.
They are making quite a racket though. Nah, don't even.
Yeah, do they emanate evil?
Yeah, nothing like a fiend or anything like that, but yeah, if given the opportunity.
Well, then I'll assume that these creatures, had we not caught them in this state, would have been aggressive towards us, and I will finish off Goblin 1. End her misery.
Okay. Let's just say you do it, unless you roll a 1.
Oh, I'm good with that. 1, there it is. It reflects her hesitancy to kill the...
Yes. Yeah, it's this feels like this feels wrong.
Yeah. Oh, then I'll 5-foot step back. And
But you have to find out like some way to shut them up, because they're gonna, if there's anybody around, they're gonna hear.
I'll tell him to shut up.
it's
Shut
not
up or
letting me
die.
5-foot step back. It's calling that a 10-foot move, this corner movement here.
Yeah, that's fine. They don't attack
it-
or anything.
Well, I did attack. It was a 1.
No, they don't attack you. They don't.
Yeah,
There's no
yeah.
AOs or anything like that.
So, I don't know why that arrow's there. Oh, because I haven't targeted. That's why. Okay, I'm done.
Sundancer. A little disappointed. Female goblin number 1 continues to no, don't let us live. Let us live.
She's that in common or goblin?
Goblin. She doesn't speak common.
I just hear blah.
Yeah, exactly. Bugbear, female goblin 3, same thing. Mims.
Well, I mean, there's people in there and tender stop moving. I can't hit the bugbear without possibly hitting people.
The bugbear's down. Everybody's down.
Bugbear's dead.
Bugbear's dead.
Yeah. Hallandrel hit him after he was already down, so I don't think the bugbear's coming back.
There's just 2 screaming goblin ladies who are at 0 hit points and begging for their lives.
Not that I can understand them.
Exactly. They're making a hell of a racket.
Can't really help with that. Are there sounds from the store?
No.
Right now, she's waiting for something else to either hit or somebody else to be in front of her, because I don't know. She can't really shut the goblins up.
Okay. Rampa.
I will point to the corner in the southeast corner there and tell them both to shut up, lie down, and you be quiet or you'll die. If you want to live, lie down, shut up.
Okay. You want to be like kind of diplomatic, or do you want to be intimidating?
I want to tell them the truth.
Do you think it's diplomatic or intimidating? Does it even
donkey.
Does it even matter for your character?
I don't think I'm good at any of them, but intimidate is probably closer.
Okay.
All right.
Shoot me an intimidate check. See if you can get them to shut the hell up. No, don't kill us! Don't kill us, Longshanks! She starts kind of scooting
what
over.
You need to do to live. That's it.
She starts kind of screaming, go, no, no, no. You don't need to kill us. But she's still making noise.
All right. I'll do a flurry of blows unarmed and to subdue.
Okay. You're in the perfect spot for that.
Hang on a second.
They have like a 10 armor class. They're pretty much. Give yourself +2 to each one because
Okay.
they've got their hands up to defend themselves, but it's.
Let me untarget that guy. Okay, feeble goblin 2-1 plus.
Basically, it's like hitting a little kid right now. How hard would that be?
Hopefully not too hard.
Okay, there's one.
2. Help me target. Target him.
Okay. Boom, boom. Don't. Out goes the lights.
I can tell you what the damage is you want.
No, it's okay.
First,
it's subdual anyway, right?
yeah, it is. First one takes 8. Second one takes 13. So they
Okay.
should be shut up.
Yeah, the second one's dead. Pretty sure. They have a con of 12. Yeah. So the subdual, when you go subdual past the bottom, it's death, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you Chuck Norris the first one and knock her out, and the second one, shatter her jaw.
Well, I warned him.
You did.
And I wasn't trying to kill him.
No, you weren't. All right.
Did I click myself done?
I did.
Okay. I'm not in front of my screen right now.
It's
so
okay.
That's fine. I'm done.
So that was a quick 12 seconds. There's quite a bit of noise made. So depending on what's around, I don't know exactly. I don't think... what are you guys going to do? You just want to stay in initiative for a couple rounds?
Well, I guess we need to investigate, see if something else is coming.
Check the next door, pretty much.
Okay, so that door that you're in front of is locked. But you see that the bugbear has a pouch. It's sitting off to the side.
Are his weapons there too?
No. His flail was. He didn't bring his bow with him.
Okay.
And there's a key in his pouch. That looks like it fits this door.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'll open the door.
Are we out of initiative?
I've already searched it.
Yeah, let's get out of initiative.
Oh, sorry, we're in initiative. Sorry.
That's okay. No, that's cool. There wasn't anybody immediately around. So you can open that door if you want with that key. The other doors don't have keys, except I'm just checking one to make sure. The door to the...
that one there, right?
The door to Darcel's right looks like it has the ability to be locked, but it's not locked right now. The door to the bottom that just opened up, the bugbear had a key for that.
This one right here?
That one right there, yeah.
Okay. I'll go through it.
Okay.
Did it work?
Yeah, the door opened. Let's see. Did I unlock it for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we're good. We're good.
All right.
I'm letting him go, and I'm going to be second, but I'm going to give him a little bit of space. In case
Sure.
He wants to be
Thanks.
quiet.
I'm going to try to actually, now I get a little bit of distance, I will try to actually be a little bit quieter than my peers.
Okay. So in this hallway,
Yep.
what are you using for light?
They'll have. I'm low light, so
So whatever light that Rampa
it's
has.
way back here. Yeah.
Okay. So and also it's you probably have like a couple feet of stone wall between you and the room that you were just in.
Okay.
So you probably
So
probably
down
pretty
here,
good for noise.
Down here, it's stone, not wood, like upstairs.
Yeah, it's
right?
definitely stone, and it's like a thick kind of bedrocky kind of stone.
Yep.
Okay.
Do I hear anything come around this corner here? I think I will.
I just want to make sure. I don't believe you do.
Okay.
By the way, we would have, in addition to having her unconscious, I would have tied her up.
Okay.
Nice.
Just to make
Much more, much better.
Add to the kink in the room. Yeah.
Yeah. Way to go.
Can we lock the door with the key?
Now
Good
that now that Landrel's in there.
No. Once everyone's out, yeah.
Lock the chamber where you just were.
A sex room, yeah.
The sex room. The
locked.
sex room didn't have a lock on it.
Okay.
Okay, so you
No,
Here.
so people could come and go freely.
The fun room.
yeah,
Also.
exactly.
Come as far as there, it'll give you some more
Yeah.
light.
I'm here looking, but giving you space.
Okay, give me there you go, stealth check and a perception check. It looks like this hallway is fairly well used.
Okay.
It doesn't look like it's all dusty or anything like that.
More than those gnomes those goblins we just saw up in the other room.
No, that was extremely well used.
Yeah.
This hallway here looks like it's fairly clean. Got like individual doors for individual rooms. Each door has a lock on it.
Okay. I guess I'll search either door. Do you want 2 rolls for that?
No, just give me one.
Could have done a survival at the beginning of this to see how many foot come in.
Sure.
Which role is it to use your black light?
Not very good.
Nice.
You don't want to use your black light.
Yeah,
in
not
this hallway.
maybe in this
Something-
hallway, but not over
Some
there.
things we don't want to know.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
The hard stone ramp, it's hard to tell. You don't see any footprints.
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't get
It's
very high
clean
anyway.
enough that you don't see any footprints. Let's see here.
Not with that rule.
All the doors seem fairly well used. The key that you have, Alendro, looks like it fits this door to the south.
Okay. Might as well use it.
All right.
Come further down. Or are you okay with the light?
I think I'm okay.
Doesn't seem to be trapped or anything. You put the key in, turn it,
Okay.
it opens.
Sneak in.
Okay, we'll give you the description.
Yeah.
This bedroom has a faint musty odor. The bed is covered with matted gray and black hair, the same color as the bugbear. And bloodstains mar the stone floor, while a morbid stack of birds' feet lies heaped on the floor by the side of the bed, as well as some armor and a bow, and maybe some other accoutrements too. Let me put his equipment in the party sheet. See if there's anything that needs. There's a couple arrows, 4 of them in fact, and looks like a potion. That look interesting. His heavy flail looks like it's dangerous, but nothing too crazy. The composite longbow is extremely well made. It's for extremely powerful character.
That looks like something I should have.
And there's some well made studded leather armor as well, but nothing extremely well made.
Heavy bow, you say? Eh?
Yes,
+4 strength.
plus
Good
4
luck.
strength. You got to have an 18 strength to not take a penalty when you use it.
By coincidence, I just happen to have that.
Awesome.
And some, I think, some coin too. Not.
I didn't see any coin. Here's the bow.
All right, let me take the bow.
Who took the holy symbol, silver with tiny garments for eyes? Lamash too.
Still in the party sheet,
Okay.
I believe.
I've been collecting all the unholy crap, so I mean, mind if I just add that to the pile I have here?
Yep. It's good by me.
Definitely stick it out of sight. Not interested in presenting that in any way.
I'm going to get you to make another stealth check and just give me a general quiet check, Alexis. Give me just a roll a d20 for me. Don't have to worry about your penalties or your bonuses or anything. Just a flat check, just to...
Straight up.
Did that show up?
Um,
No, I picked it up and didn't roll it properly.
okay.
I don't.
Yeah, that was fine.
Yeah, there it is. That showed up. Good.
And one more from you, Alondra.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Stealth?
Yes, please.
Oh, not great, but
Okay.
thank God I'm not brutal.
You think that this key is probably made by the same maker, but it doesn't look like it fits this door to the north.
Okay. Good thing I have good skills in perfecting that.
Okay.
Do any of the keys in my keychain actually open that?
You have the Goblin Chief's keychain?
Yep.
No, that
The
opened
Chief's
that opened the door with the pickle barrel and
Sure, no
and the armory. Those rooms.
So you want for this sleight of hand or
Disabled device, I believe.
And I have put a short bow, composite short bow with a +1 strength back in the goods.
I
Okay.
have a sense the door is going to open with no problem.
All right.
I will take that if that's available.
Yep. Well, I don't know if anybody else wants it, but nobody wanted it before. That's why I took it.
What was it?
It's a +1, and it's not +1. It's a +1 strength short bow.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing.
Not
You'd rather have
masterwork.
Yeah.
Composite short bow.
You'd rather have it. You'd probably get more use out of it. But on the rare occasions I make a range, that would be helpful. But
Yep, go for it, man.
okay.
Okay. So Alondra pops the lock and the door as Alexis and Rampa switch bows. This one-person bedroom shows many signs of having been lived in. The bed itself is rumpled and unmade, and a half-eaten meal of bread and smoked salmon sits on the nightstand. Few articles of dirty clothing sit at the foot of the bed, and a man in armor lays on the bed, luxuriating, reading something. He is
Human?
human. I
He's
believe.
dead.
Believe human. Yes, definitely human. I've got a picture of you, and just for a picture for you.
Okay.
Just give me a second. And he looks like this.
Oh, he's a big motherfucker.
He's got a bastard sword unsheathed by his side. He's got a bow pricked up against the wall. He's got like a large shield within reach of himself. It's got like it's looks like it's got like a face embossed in it. He's wearing heavy armor. It looks like splint mail. No, it's banded mail, in fact. And in the corner, giving off light, is a torch that's burning, but it doesn't seem to be burning anything that's around it.
Like my torch.
Exactly. No, your torch is more like a magical sunlight sunrod.
Oh,
alchemical.
he's got an ever-burning one. That's even better.
Exactly.
Can I see him from the hallway?
Where is he in the room here? He is on the bed right there.
Okay, so I'm there. So I'll do a detect evil on him.
Okay. You get the hint that maybe he's done some bad things in the past, maybe made some bad decisions, but you don't get like any overwhelming evil.
Gotcha.
Not like an enemy cleric or like a summoned demon or anything like that. He's got maybe
Poor choices.
yeah.
Poor life choices. Jeez.
There's nothing glaringly evil about him at this moment.
Does he react to our
Yeah,
presence?
yeah, he reaches for his sword and shield right away.
Oh, so you want
Let's go to initiative. Let's go to initiative.
Surrender.
All right.
So he shot a 6, so something tells me he's not going to get the sword and shield. He's got Darsel beat though.
Darsel, that's a cleric's initiative if ever I saw one.
It sure is. That's an initiative after my own heart.
2 minus 1.
All right. Rada. First to act in this.
Surrender.
Ah,
It seemed like he would oblige, or he don't care.
no, he gets the surrender and okay. Clearly you got the drop on me.
So I'll be back.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Puts his hands up. Yeah. You got the drop on me.
And then that big sword, where is it?
It's just on his lap, basically. He's got his hands up. He's got the shields within reach of his right hand. Sword's basically a quick draw away, but you don't know if he's that skilled. It's unsheathed. He's got his hands up. Yep, you got the drop on me.
I'm gonna grease his big sword.
Okay.
Considering the room just came out of it.
I know. And then back to the sex room. Rampa, are you going to do anything with his grease sword?
15. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. I can't stop there. I'll do a double move into here
Okay.
and tell him, stand up with your hands up.
Okay. All right. I'm listening.
Because if he does that, the sword will fall on the floor.
Yep, he does. And the sword slides off the bed onto the floor. Kind of slips away from him with the grease on it. Okay. Yep. I'm listening.
All right. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Will do. He does.
Okay.
Turns around.
Hand roll. Tie him up.
You can tell that he's a fighting man. He's got his hands are thick and calloused. He looks pretty strong, but he seems to be complying.
I'll tell Alondril to tie him up, and I'll. I'm out of actions unless he does something that provokes. If he does something that provokes, I will hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, well, that's me done.
All right. Mims. He seems to be complying. He's got his hands turned around. He wants to be... okay, yep, you got me.
Getting out of the way.
Okay. And down the hall a little bit, and there's 3 more doors. They all look like they have the capability of being locked, whether they're actually locked or not. Whether there's anyone in there, you don't know.
Do either of the ones on either side look locked to her?
Let's see here. The top one definitely does not look locked. It is definitely slightly ajar.
Mm-hmm.
The bottom one is definitely locked, and the one to the far end of the hall is definitely closed and locked.
The one that's ajar, is there anything that she sees through the slit?
It is. It's all dark, and this room is clean and well organized. A low dresser to the southwest has a stack of papers sitting atop it, weighted down by a large chunk of obsidian, while to the northwest sits a well-made bed. Nobody in the room.
Okay. She's gonna just stand right here at the moment.
Okay. Alexis?
Five would step into the room there, look at this guy. Well, first off, it says bull strength on my thing, and I can't get rid of it. I assume that's already been
Yeah, that's
passed.
worn off by now.
Yeah. So I can't. There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna be diplomatic about talking to this guy, and sort of says, "You don't strike me as a worshiper of Lamashtu. What brings you down here?"
I'm just working.
Are
Just working. I'm not a worshiper of Lamashtu.
But you hate Sandpoint and wish its destruction. Is that true?
Really, like the one time I was there, it seemed okay.
So why are you here aiding those that wish it destroyed?
I get paid like a platinum piece a week, and I haven't really had to do a whole lot. I was kind of down on my luck. Is it okay if I turn around?
Slowly.
Okay.
No, wait till he tie him up.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Okay, so he keeps his hands back there. He says, I don't know, I met Nualia and her crew in Magdamar, and she offered me work. I was down on my luck. It seemed like a pretty easy job. I knew they were up to something, but I wasn't 100% sure what they were doing.
What do you do? What they hire you to do?
Just bodyguard, just man at arms, just mercenary work.
How many?
How many what?
Mercenaries are there?
There's me. But I was thinking about heading out anyway. But there's Lyrie. She's some sort of wizard. There's a half elf, probably a thief or something like that. Maybe some sort of martial artist. He's got Asian Chan features. His name's Pseudo. We haven't seen him in a bit.
I guess not. You won't see him again either.
No?
You need to have a seance to communicate with him.
Okay. So you're from Sandpoint then, huh? Yeah, and then there's Bruthasmus, the bugbear. There's
you need to commute with him too.
Yeah, and Nualia.
Nualia here now?
Yeah. She's probably down in the lower chambers. She's always down there. Some kind of commune.
The same kind of commune that the bugbear was doing in the room around the corner?
Oh, no. He caught Bruthasmus, did you? Yeah. No. He's been banging Ripnugget's harem for the last couple of weeks now. Ever since Ripnugget gave up his harem for hoping Nualia would take a shine to him. But Nualia, well, she was attractive, but she's getting real freaky now. I don't know what she's doing, but it kind of spooks me. I wouldn't have said no to a roll in the hay with Lyrie, but she's interested in Pseudo, so I don't know. Maybe if he's out of the way, and Lyrie doesn't get cute with anything, I don't know. Maybe me and her can go on our way.
Is she into corpses?
She might be. Everybody here might be.
Those wizards, you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm from Riddleport. I had to catch a ship out, and I wound up in Magdamar, and things didn't go as well for me in Magdamar as they could have.
In acting as a bodyguard here, have you actually killed anybody in Sandpoint?
Sandpoint, no. Like I said, we only went the one time when we were passing through. Nualia was all disguised. She didn't. I went into the bar with Lyrie, the one near the gate with the horses or the deer. I can't remember the name of it. Nualia was creeping around some building, cathedral or something like that was supposed to be. It just got built.
Oh yeah.
You say he's from Riddleport. Does he have features of Verizian, or is he a different?
No, he looks
pair-
like he's Talaxian descent. So he's he says, "My name's Auric Van Kaskerkin." I don't know.
I guess if that name rang a bell, it'd be a knowledge local check. Is that right?
Yeah, if you were familiar with Riddleport.
What about? Doesn't strike me as a noble name, right?
Probably not. No, he looks like a street tough, maybe. But he also looks like maybe a soldier, with his armor and stuff like that. His armor is nice, actually. Now that you look at it, it's banded mail. It's not like plate or anything like that, but it's well made. It's expensive.
Is your door lock?
Does my door lock? Yeah. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. But yeah, I usually keep my door locked just in case. They know to come and get me, but I haven't had to do anything yet. So I witnessed one ceremony down below. There was a sacrifice. It creeped me out. I don't. Every time they have their little hoodoo voodoo stuff, I always tell them I'm going to watch upstairs so I don't have to see it. You know?
Don't blame you.
What kind of escorts does she have around her that we might be need to prepare?
Well, there's some sort of tentacle monster on this level to the east. Kind of goes out. There's like a little sea cave that looks out over the water to the east. There's a little storage room. Once you get past the storage room, on the so if you go out of here and you go to the right, there's a storage room. And if you go past that, there's a tentacle monster. Be careful. I don't really know what's beyond that. Then there's the chapel of the Mother of Monsters. That's through the door to the north. There's like an old prison. The door to the west. I don't think there's anybody in there. The torturer, the jailer, went on the raid to Sandpoint and didn't come back. So that's been unoccupied for a while. If she's in this level and she's not in her room right now, which is right down the hall, Nualia will probably be in the Temple of Lamashtu. But she's probably down in the basement communing with whatever she's communing with. You can get down there through the war room. So if you go north, there's like I don't even know how to describe it. Goblin art on the wall? I don't know. And then there's like the war room where she would have all her meetings and stuff like that, discuss all her plans for raids and that sort of thing. And then there's a door that heads down to another level below. And then down there, I was down there once. It's freaky. There's something down there. I don't know what it is. Something locked away for a long time that she's trying to unlock.
Cool.
Sounds like a very good thing to be doing.
No. I mean, I should.
Shades of gray.
This is a bad idea right from the start that I got into, but it was easy and I took it. It's always been my problem. I always take the easy.
What does this equipment look like?
His equipment looks good. His equipment looks.
Masterwork quality.
Oh yeah, maybe even better.
Better.
Yeah, his bandit mail is definitely masterwork at least. He's got an ever burning torch. He's got a long composite bow. It's probably not masterwork, but it's probably like almost as good strength as yours. The heavy steel shield is masterwork. The bastard sword is at least masterwork. He's got a pouch of coins sitting on top of the nightstand right beside you guys.
Okay. What kind of armor does Alexa have?
I don't know. Alexis,
I'm trying to remember what I did.
Maybe splint mail, maybe?
Scale mill.
Scale mail. Yeah, this armor's way better than that.
Yeah. My goal was to upgrade it when we were done here.
I think you're going to upgrade it before we get done here.
Yeah.
I'll let the paladin make the decisions here.
Well, I'm prepared to lock him up and tie him up. I think we take his goods, and if everything goes well, we'll release him when we're done.
He says, if you pay me, I'll help you.
Yeah, but then you won't forfeit all your goods.
No, I won't do that. But like, if you give me a platinum coin for this week, I'll help you. Yeah, he definitely does, Mims.
So I did a sense motive roll.
Yeah.
It's pretty shitty, but at least.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, he seems to be pretty genuine. You're not getting any super evil vibes or anything like that.
Yeah. You get your choice to align with the evil here.
Yeah, I'll try and sense motive on him too.
He seems just beside him. He was maybe snacking on some stuff. Yeah, he's. I don't know.
If I hire you to help us, we will and may end up, or very strongly likely end up killing your former employers. Is that going to be a problem for you?
It's kind of like a double-edged sword, this answer, because then if I say no, then what's my loyalty to you? But if I say yes, then yeah. I'll tell you what. I don't know. You seem like
I think he would know exactly what Alexis is, considering she's wearing a tabard dedicated to Saren Ray.
I was gonna say I'm just checking his skills and stuff like that. Where he's from, there's not a lot of Saren Ray. Riddleport's like a pirate town.
Yeah.
Alexis,
yes.
you feel something crawling up your back and sitting on your shoulder again.
Oh. Probably happened before, so probably know exactly what it is. I don't have any food. I'm out of goblin fingers, sorry.
Yeah.
No, did you guys tie the dude up?
They did. I believe they said they did. I don't know if we got that far or not.
Yeah, they said that they...
Tender leaps across to the bed and is...
Yeah, he's got some regular snacks, like... there's some bread and smoked salmon on his nightstand.
He could have a bugbear finger.
And then books it.
Tempted to give you a platinum to help us, but I don't.
Yeah, he says
deal with you and them at the same time.
No, well, I mean, I don't know. Is there some kind of oath I can swear or something like that? I don't know.
Convert to Saren. I'll teach you.
My hypocrisy has limits.
Tinder's yelling at him in Draconic. Bound yourself to me, mortal, and I shall carry you everywhere.
Okay, let's see if he speaks Draconic. He might.
Well, followers of Saray can come from any background, and it just starts with the step of accepting their beliefs. You don't have to, the past is the past. We have redemption as a key part of Saren Ray's beliefs. So if you aim to focus on redeeming yourself from your past life, you can move forward and live a better life.
Do I have to do that to get out of this? He says, I'll help you, and I'm telling you the truth. I will help you.
Yeah.
I won't turn on you. If things are going really bad for you guys, though, I can't promise that I'll stay the course. I want to get out of here alive. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his allegiance is as good as the winning side.
Yeah,
I'm going to talk to my companions. We'll see what we come up with.
I understand. Yeah,
Does he speak?
I'm assuming we've
Draconic?
tied him up now.
yeah. If he can be tied up if you want him tied up.
Okay, move his weapons and his armor and stuff and bow away from him.
You can just okay. You're gonna strip him of his armor. It'll take you like 10 minutes.
Did he have his armor on?
Yeah, he had his armor on.
Okay, well, right now we'll leave the armor on, but we'll take the weapons away.
He ignored whatever Tinder said.
He may not speak that language. So I would look at the companions to sort of point to outside, says, let's discuss this. And I will go step in the hallway.
All right. Do you want me to go into the other chat room by myself?
No, that doesn't. I just didn't want to talk in front of him. But
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And if the companions are like, no way, then we'll lock the door and move on. And if the companions are like, an extra sword may not be a bad idea, I'll give him platinum and see what he can do.
If you do a knowledge local, I can give you a rough idea of how good of a sword it would be.
I look at Arendelle. Alendril.
Alendril, I think Ratatouille is also a knowledge local guy.
Yeah. I'll look on them to see if they can. He carries a big sword. I'm going to assume he knows how to use it.
All right, so just as an example, it'd be that.
Wow.
And the damage would be this. One-handed.
You can throw down.
And it gets better if he uses two hands on it, right?
He's got a shield. The shield is
nice.
really well made. Did anybody detect magic? Does anybody have detect magic?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay,
A
you
little
did.
bit of
Okay,
it.
so his armor is magic, and he's got some, looks like potions that are magic.
Rip his ass.
So
Greyhawk
here's
him.
the problem. He's already said he doesn't want to die, which means if the going gets tough, he's not going to stick around. He's going to take off.
Correct.
If it looks like you guys are all going to die, he'll turn tail and run.
No,
But
it's not that. He won't put himself in a position where he's going to die.
no, he'll get in there and mix it up with people. He doesn't have a problem with that. He doesn't want to be the last one left standing, and die for people he doesn't know. He'll articulate that.
All right. The part is, if we're fighting, I don't want to have to suddenly worry about another person switching sides and attacking us.
Okay, he says, I understand. And, like, is there some kind of oath that I can swear? Or, I don't know, is there some kind of, like, warrior custom down here that you guys have that...
Well, if he swore to start upholding the tenets of Sarenrae, that would convince me.
Well,
That's a paladin.
yeah, okay, well...
But that's my character.
If that's
Other
what it's going to
characters
take for me to get out of here, then I have to think about it.
Well,
might. No, look, look
the-
at my other companions to say, hey, this
just
isn't
being
team.
mercenary about it. He's more valuable to us if he stays behind and we take all his possessions than if he comes with us. You can use that bastard sword. The armor is better than what you've got.
Is the bastard sword, is that a exotic weapon?
Yeah, you need to have exotic weapon proficiency to use it one-handed like he does.
But you can use it two-handed.
You can use it two-handed, but you forego your shield.
Yeah.
It's not magic either. It's just really well made. Same with the
But
shield.
the armor is magic, though.
The armor's magic. It's probably Ratatouille can tell it's +1 banded mail. And the ever-burning torch is magic too. Also has a potion sitting on the table.
Potion's probably cure light.
Yeah, you've seen these ones before. It's probably cure light or cure moderate, something like that.
So even without the weapon, like what do we know how much better that armor is than what you've got?
Well, bandit's heavy. I don't.
Yeah, you have heavy armor proficiency. Paladins
But a
always
paladin?
do. Yeah, for sure.
You
I
said he
would
doesn't, or he does?
He does for sure.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, okay. I
would
thought you said
gain
doesn't.
one AC point from it.
It's magical.
Then
So-
that would be 2.
2.
Minus 5 armor check. I
Yeah.
assume it's minus 6, but it's masterwork and magical, so.
Yeah,
minus
the
5.
armor check penalty would be -5.
So okay, it would be 1 AC and 1 more armor check penalty.
Two more AC, one more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, its max dex bonus is +1, and I have a +2 dex, so I'd be losing an armor class from that.
That's true.
Okay.
So
Well,
I think all in all,
being-
your armor class would go up by 1.
Yeah. With it being masterwork and magical, does that max dex bonus increase?
No,
No. Then
it's already included in that.
okay.
Yeah, you don't really have tons to gain from his equipment, other than the masterwork shield would maybe reduce the penalty on your shield by 1. Other than that,
His shield. Yeah, masterwork doesn't make it any better AC wise.
no, just make it a little
Just
bit better for
AC
armor check
tech.
penalty.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I already have a heavy shield. So
It's pretty,
I don't know, I don't
pretty
feel good about-
stylized. Yeah, pretty stylized
Yeah.
too, and it wouldn't look good for your look.
yeah.
I'll show you the picture of him again, and you can.
No.
Like his shield is that.
Yeah, it's very uncertain, right? Like
Yeah.
And what does his bow look like?
His bow is a comp longbow +3 strength. Not even masterwork.
well, if we hire him, he's at least with us, and we know he's not going to get into any trouble or alert anybody. He's with us.
Okay. All right. Well, if you want to hire him, that's fine. The only thing I would then suggest is we trade him a sunrod for his ever-burning torch. We'll give him his platinum.
He's
Okay.
okay.
Because then we don't have to worry about sunrods for quite a while. And I'll have a light source.
All right, I'm
Is it-
good with that. If he's willing to do that.
Okay, so he says, "Is that what it's going to take for me to get out of here? The ever burning torch?
Yep.
You can have it.
Well,
You can have it.
and we'll give you your platinum.
Okay.
There it is. And I pull out of my pocket.
All right.
You can have the sunrod. I'll trade that so you're not completely blind.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tuck it in my belt here. Yeah, these are handy.
Which
Yeah.
is what I've done with his ever-burning torch.
Okay. Yeah, he says I can damper the light on this. I
Yeah, going
get to
to-
keep my potion in my cash. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
We've hired you. I've handed you another platinum. So
Okay. Do you want to tell me your name, or are you just gonna go like
I
this
go-
for now, or
we'll blag it by Alexis. And
Alexis?
Tinder is just yelling at him.
He says that guy's cute.
and the companions will introduce themselves at their level of comfort.
Well, you can come up when you go into battle line. You can come up front with Alexis and me. My name is Rampa.
Rampa? Okay, sure. Yeah. You look like you're good with that. Yeah, I'll go front line. Shield to shield with Alexis here.
I'll be one step behind you, and I
Okay.
can reach around in front.
All right. And who's this little fellow over here? This hairy dude. Some rat folk.
Darcel.
Yeah. Some. Oh yeah, Darcel. I didn't notice him back there. But yeah, there's some.
I still look like a goblin.
No, your potion's worn off a long time back.
Oh, I cast a spell.
Oh, okay. You cast a spell. Oh, okay.
That's
So
for
he's
30 minutes.
So he says, got a goblin with you. That's awesome. Here they make good alchemists. I haven't seen any here that are good at that stuff, but
Yeah, we can surprise.
Don't get him confused with the others.
yeah.
Mem,
And don't be
holds,
surprised if you see a different form.
Mem holds up Tender as he's continuing to eat the salmon. This is Tender.
Yeah, he's
Mem's.
he's cute, and he bows.
And then Tender puffs up, like, I am death.
And then
I'm not cute.
he kind of bows to you and he says, "Nice to meet you, milady." Oric Van Kaskerkin's kind of got like that ruggedly handsome, square jaw, burly build. He's got that kind of like it's fairly handsome dude. He's got the features of a person who probably got away with a few things in life just on his looks. And he says, okay, well, first thing I do, not that I'm telling you what to do or anything, check these other rooms here. Yep. I'm 100% that if Nualia was here, she'd have come out. And Lyrie's definitely not here. She's always down there. Okay. Yeah, maybe they've left some of their gear behind.
Is Lyrie someone you need to worry about?
Yeah, she's a pretty good wizard. And she's
I guess let me rephrase. Is she someone that is like you and apprehensive about continuing what we're doing here, or is she someone that's heart is in the cause and loves Lamashtu and all that stuff?
I don't know about Lamashtu, but she's into whatever's going on. Okay. And she's like I don't know if that was just to try and get on Pseudo's good side, or trying to catch his attention, or whether she might just be anyway. Interested in the arcane mystery of it all, you know.
When you get a chance, if you put the ever-burning torch in the in the party sheet, and I put that put a sun rod in there so you can add that to him.
Okay, cool. Let me do that. So, party sheet. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you. He says, where are y'all from?
Sandpoint.
Sandpoint right now.
You're from Sandpoint? Okay. All right.
Mem shakes her head and then kind of shrugs. You
look pretty exotic. This is all right. This is unexpected. I didn't expect this to happen this morning. This is kind of cool.
Hey, which door do we want to look in?
Yeah, you want to. You've already taken up Rathasmus. He's the door down is Lyrie.
There was no one in the room to the top.
Yeah, that's Pseudo's room. He hasn't been here since a couple days after the raid.
Yeah, we know where he is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Well, he won't be bothering anybody anymore.
So. No. Okay.
No.
He gave me the creeps. I don't know if it was just because I was a little butthurt because Lyrie liked him more than she liked me, but yeah, he had kind of I'm going to take over the world vibes, you know. Nualia was pretty into him.
Let's hammer these 3 doors out here. And then
okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm yammering away. Okay, so
let's go in Pseudo's room first so that we know that he's not there.
Okay, yeah, for sure. So Pseudo's room, I'll give you the description again. This room is clean and well organized. A low dresser to the southeast has a stack of papers sitting atop it, weighed down by a chunk of obsidian. While to the northwest sits a well-made bed. Okay, the notes on the nightstand, I'm imagining you're going to look through them.
You're going to go right through them, yep.
Yeah, are mostly rough drafts of the notes that you saw in his book. Plans to blackmail his father, use the Sandpoint classwork as a staging ground for the coming investigation of the catacombs of wrath.
Grab him and throw him in a bag.
Okay.
More evidence to. I mean, obviously
Right.
his execution's already happened.
Yeah.
Yep. Search the rest of the place to see if he's anything hidden in the bed or in
Yeah,
the.
nothing. It's cleaned out. He's pretty thorough, and being a monk kind of character, he's pretty lawful. He's pretty regimented.
Okay.
Lyrie, on the other hand, you pop open her door. This bedroom is clean and brightly lit by an ever-burning torch lying on the nightstand. Its Spartan decor makes it unclear whether it's actually lived in. And he says that this
the one
is
to the north.
the one to the bottom. The bottom is Lyrie's. The north is Tsudo's.
Oh, okay. I got him the wrong way around. That's fine.
He says, yeah, mostly, she's mostly downstairs all the time. So there's another torch for you.
Yeah, we can grab another burning torch. And we'll go to the end one.
Okay. I'm going to need a disabled device check for this one. And you probably want to do perception.
We'll do the
I love
perception
how
one
you
there.
said disabled device, and I watched people back away from the door.
I know. It's
Absolutely.
great. Yeah, for sure.
And my perception isn't pretty good, but I will back away from the door. There you go.
Oh, everybody, you see the 11 on the
Scoundrel,
perception,
scoundrel.
and everyone just scrambles. It doesn't seem trapped. Yeah.
No, but I figured it was locked.
yeah.
He needs to open it.
Oric is standing out there. He's just standing there. He's like, yeah,
Looks clear.
I don't. Yeah, that's Nualia's room.
Where's Alendro?
She needs a. You got a key to open that. Yeah.
Dan.
Alendril's in the Oric's room.
Is he on mute?
I don't know.
And
He checked out after all the role play. I don't blame him.
Alendro. Oh, he's still with us. Probably upstairs getting a scotch.
Maybe he's on mute.
Well, that's what I keep figuring.
What was that?
He's,
Okay. We need some checks on the door.
Okay, done.
I figured you went for a scotch.
The door at the far end of the chamber is the one that everyone's really worried about. Everyone's kind of scattered and
It's totally safe.
yeah.
Totally safe.
So probably you
Well,
want
you
to.
need to unlock it.
You could probably unlock it. It's the same kind of key. It doesn't seem any more difficult. Probably just a DC 20. If you don't get it the first time, you probably get it the second time.
Easy peasy.
All right, nothing to it. And then Nualia's chamber.
And if she's there, she'll blow you up, but that's okay.
Oric says she's hardly ever there. This large chamber, and he says I probably would have heard from her in the hallway too, but this large chamber seems to serve a dual purpose. To the north is a fine bed with silk sheets, while to the south, a desk and chair under a hanging lantern make a comfortable-looking study.
Search the desk. Search the. Right.
Yep, search it all through.
Just say 20.
Yeah, for sure. It looks like the bed and the furniture and stuff like that. It's fairly recently made, and it looks like it was brought in from Alendro. Give me a knowledge local check, will you, if you have it? I believe you do.
I do.
This is more up your line of
Localness.
yes. Okay, well you can tell by the it was brought in from Magnamar.
Okay.
You can tell you've seen stuff like this all over. You didn't see anything like this in Sandpoint.
Okay.
So it looks like it was fairly recent. There's no rot or anything from the dampness down here. It looks like she had it shipped in from Magnamar for her own comforts. You search through everything. There doesn't seem to be anything that she's left behind that would be of interest to anybody. Maybe a couple sets of change of clothes, that kind of stuff.
We got one more door to the south, right?
You've gotten all the doors. You've got Berthasmus's door. You've gotten Lyrie's chamber with the ever-burning torch. Oryx's chamber, Pseudo's chamber, and
Okay.
Nualia. This hallway is clear. We'll also go up to the next door to the south, and I'll give you that description as well. The walls of this room are lined with small wooden cages. Inside each cage is a dirty mound of straw. This is the goblin nursery. This is how they raise their children.
Nice.
They put their
This one here.
kids in cages. Yep. Until they're old enough to break free.
Are there any in there?
No, I'm not going to make you. I'm not going to throw that morality twist on you. The limits of my cruelty.
It has some limits.
Yes, definitely. I'm not going to make you make a morality choice of to slaughter some goblin children or not. This isn't first edition Dungeons and Dragons.
Who wants the other ever-burning torch?
Orc
The
says,
only
I'll
other
take
person-
it if you're, you know.
I could stick it in my bag. You never know when it'll be needed.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
okay.
definitely. Yeah.
So I'll just grab it from the party loot. Is it already there? Or?
Yeah, I think I put it in the party loot.
Did you put another one in? Because I took the first
Pretty
one out.
sure.
There is one.
Yes,
there.
you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
You can take it from the party.
Inventory.
Okay, then out here, Orc says, okay, so this door to the north here, this is where I expect things will start getting hot. Don't go over here unless you want to fight the tentacle monster. But there is an exit that looks out over the surf, I think. You can kind of hear the sound of waves and stuff like that over there. And then this area here, this door here, is an old prison, but I don't think there's anybody in there since the goblin raids. And there's a couple doorways that lead up to the temple. You can get there from around the side too. So,
What do you say was to the north? You said we'd have to fight.
yeah, this is where that leads up to where you might run into Nualia. I'm not sure if she's in the chapel or the downstairs in the dungeon.
Big fighter, you'll help us kill her?
Yeah, no hesitation there. You can do a sense motive on that.
What about the? You said there's a tentacle creature to the east.
Yeah, I don't know much about it. I'll go in there.
Oh, pick your poison.
Yeah, he answered so fast. You would help him. That there's no doubt in your mind that he definitely would.
Let's go to
And that he thinks that he could probably take her.
Oh, well, that works. Let's go to the east and investigate the prison area and then around.
In the other east.
Okay, and what we'll do is we'll put a pin in it there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can change our mind between now and then.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
Unless you guys really want to fight a tentacle monster.
I do at some point. We may need to be completely refreshed before they do it.
Yeah, and there's also the shark monster in the sea too.
Yep. I figure we're going to have to take it to get off the island, but that's different.
Yeah. Ask Auric, what ways are there to get to and from the island other than the bridge?
Other than the bridge? What happened to the bridge? We'll leave it at that.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, he's got that look on his face like, oh, fuck. What did I agree to?
Okay, this
All
is
right.
good.
Good game, guys. Let me hit the magic button. And I'm going to give you experience points for defeating Auric. Even though you didn't defeat him, you hired him.
Nice.
Still has his feet. We did not defeat him.
Not yet. There we go. Let me just put that encounter in there too. And see if I'm missing anything.
The doggies and the whole kit caboodle. Rescue the horse.
Oh yeah, the doggies. I missed. Thank you. The caged horse rescue. Yes, thank you. Story award. And exercise yard. Got both towers. I think we're good. All right, 800 more. So you're into the fives, and Mims, a slice away from level 3.
Oh, so close.
All right, good job, guys.
Cool.
All
right.
Close to level 4 too. That's good.
We'll see. I think we could probably wrap this up in the next 2-3 sessions,
Nice.
and then we'll
Sounds good.
maybe
Book
have
one.
a denouement session, and then on to book 2.
Nice.
Awesome.
Excellent.
Well,
All right, gang.
should-
Have a good
It'll
one.
be at least level 4 by then.
Welcome
because
back,
we're
Dan.
almost there now.
What's that? Sorry.
I said welcome back.
Thanks, man.
Nice to finally meet you.
Yeah, you too.
All right,
Awesome.
I enjoyed tonight. Thank you.
All right, cheers.
Good
Thanks,
game,
Evan.
everybody.
Nice.
Good night.
Good night.